Hey everybody!
Hi.
Welcome back to the Belfry. We are here. It is Friday, and we are. Hey everybody! We are doing our welcome back to the Belfry. We are here. It is Friday, and we are. Hey everybody! Welcome back to the Belfry. We are here. It is our minicamp, our Warhammer 40,000 minicamp meeting for this week. Hey everybody! Is here.
Hi. Welcome.
And of course, we have our producer, Mayhem's Muse, aka
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Right.
Boom.
Running everything, and we let's get right into our narrative where we were. So you guys watched part 1 and part 2. So we had Captain Ollivander with all of his basically being attacked 2 times by first by Night Lords.
Yeah, he had a rough campaign.
Yep, and then he fled into the desert, and then they hooked up with some recon elements of the Blood Angels, trying to figure out what's going on. And then they got attacked by Tyranids.
Oh no, Tyranids!
I know, and it was. But so far, I have to say that in those first two games, the MVP of the campaign for the Blood Angels so far is the Whirlwind, because that Whirlwind has just like killed a bunch of stuff and survived.
Or
pretty good.
If you remember John Rambo up on the hill.
Yes, so lots of cool stuff. So what has happened now is Captain Ollivander and the dregs of his forces they have alerted the chapter. They know, hey, there's Chaos people on this planet. We know where they are. And they have followed them to this volcanic caldera. Dun dun dun. And Lord Jakar, he is no more. He has fled back into the warp to go do whatever nefarious trickery he's going to be doing elsewhere in the galaxy. But before he left, they did open a warp portal, and we can't have a warp portal being opened on Baal. Right there. There it is, right in the center of our crazy thing. And demons are pouring out of it. So Captain Ollivander, of course, called in support, and for something this important, clearly the chapter is going to send important people to stop this. In particular, Commander Dante. I know, he looks so little. It's okay.
He's itty bitty.
I mean, comparatively.
So, yes, fine. There is a
Size
bloodthirster.
doesn't matter.
There is a bloodthirster on the table. So what we have is we're going to be playing a standard game. We're doing kill points, slay the warlord, line breaker, 1 victory point for every unit that is destroyed, and then we have our 1 special objective, which is the warp rift itself. That's worth 3. And that's just our
so
one
this
objective,
is going to
be
hold at all costs, I think, technically.
Effectively.
Yeah.
So let's go over our armies, and then Matt has already won the initial roll-off. So
you did.
Sorry, I did. So I'll be going first.
Yep.
But let's go over our armies. I'll start with the Blood Angels really quickly. I'll go from left to right. We have this army is basically 2 parts. We have the dregs of what survived the first 2 missions, except the Whirlwind, because it was so badass that we sent it home to get a new paint job.
It was 1 week away from retiring.
That is a 30-year-old Whirlwind, and there's a very real possibility that Whirlwind may get some kind of an honor badge that I paint onto it this weekend, just so you all know. So we have Captain Ollivander. We have a 5-man tactical squad. We have Corbulo. They're in a Rhino, the only surviving Rhino of the first 2 missions. We have 2 tactical squads on foot. These each have a flamer and a missile launcher, just plain standard guys. We have 1 of the 2 Baal Predators is here with us. And then in support, ready to scream down from the heavens and open up a can of something terrible on these demons, we have Commander Dante. We have a 10-man assault squad with packs. We have a 5-man squad of Sanguinary Guard. That, just so you know, those are not actual Sanguinary Guard miniatures because they're way older. So those are guys. You'll see them. They have gold packs and gold helmets. So that's the Sanguinary Guard. There's 5 of them, and then we have a 5-man Terminator squad with an assault cannon and it's standard stuff. And that's the Blood Angels. What do you got, Matt?
All right. Yeah, I got a lot of new toys to play with over here. So we'll start with the boring stuff.
All right.
I mean, not boring.
I don't think you have anything too boring.
No, yeah. I don't have too many just like standard troops.
Their names aren't boring, that's for certain.
Yeah. So I got 2 squads of Khorne Berserkers.
All right.
I got right down here tucked in is my Dark Apostle.
All right.
And that's the end of the boring part. Other than that, I have my Herald on a Juggernaut.
All right.
I got.
Cool.
I'm making sure I keep all these straight because they're new to me. I'll be honest. So I got my Bloodthirster here. nice and fancy. Show him off for a second. Oh, wait, cameras. There we go.
He's
impressive.
super giant.
I have. I'm actually not going to pick this guy up, but
Yeah.
I got my Soul Grinder.
All right.
Here, nice spider demon, very Doom-ish.
I'm not happy about that.
And then on the end, I got my Defiler with just a huge cannon right in his chest.
And I'm doubly not happy about that.
Yeah. And then I have somewhere hidden in the warp a bunch of bloodletters, which my Herald will attempt to be summoning.
So sneaky.
And how many of them are there?
I have 20.
Ugh.
One big
All
squad
right.
of them.
So as you can see, this is all corn all the time. This army is just gonna come at me. It doesn't have that much shooting.
Yeah, I think I
actually-
have like 2 good guns.
I have an okay amount of shooting, not a crazy amount. So, yeah, there we go. Jen, anything you'd like to say?
Some announcements,
Announcements,
perhaps?
quick, before we get underway.
Yeah, if I could actually like turn my stuff on properly.
Right.
Hey,
Well,
look,
I mean,
look,
you don't-
look.
you don't
I can
have
show
to.
you guys and me at the same time. Look at our
Oh,
new things.
fancy.
Yay.
Hi, Jen.
So, for those of you who didn't tune in earlier this week, we now have official Twitch affiliate status, which was really shiny and exciting.
Hooray!
And an additional bonus to affiliate status now is that on top of being able to donate directly to the channel via bits, which give you the little emotes and things like that, you can also now subscribe to our channel. This is
Right
a
around
really
here.
huge thing. The more subscriptions that we get to our channel closer on to the front side, the more likely it is that we will be getting Twitch partnerships soon.
There
So
you go.
hit that $4.99 a month subscription button, and you guys will have access to emotes as soon as they get approved via Twitch. We're sending some things into them this week that are really shiny for you guys. We're also talking about a couple other perks. We're thinking of doing like a raffle once a month for giveaways for everybody who are subscribers to the channel.
We got plenty of stuff.
We have so many
so much
things, like
stuff.
t-shirts. We're talking about maybe some dice sometime in the future. We've got some shiny stickers that are showing up soon.
We have mats, we have games.
We
have
might
all
end
kinds
up
of stuff.
doing like
We
a
got
Discord
Matt's.
channel, a
I will
server of
show
some
up at your
sort for you
house.
guys. Matt will show up at your house and give you a hug.
Right.
No, he won't.
He
Sweet
won't.
ass high
He
five.
won't do that.
He will not do that.
Don't
Also-
tell me what I won't do.
Also, thanks to Isendar, he's sending us some shiny new armies that we will be having to paint and build
What?
for an army for somebody. We're
Thank
not going
you,
to say
sir.
what yet until we have them, but shiny stuff. So yeah, we really
Wow,
appreciate
thank
everything
you.
you guys have done for us so far. We've got 724 followers in the last, what has it been, 2.5 weeks?
2.5
3
weeks
now?
when we started.
Wow.
This is nuts. You guys are ridiculous, and we love it. So keep it up. Thank you
best.
to Isendar also for being our first subscriber. You can see the shiny black subscriber star next to him. Thank you very much for that. You guys are fantastic. Keep it up. We appreciate you.
I can't. I'm out of thumbs up. I'm running. out
Shitty
of
hand
thumbs up.
hearts for you guys.
Oh.
Shitty hand hearts. All right, back to business. Get to destroying each other.
All right, we're going. Okay, so I'm going to grab a whole bunch of my dice.
And then everyone joining us at Facebook Live, please swing on over to twitch.tv/BellofLostSouls and
watch the destruction.
watch the carnage.
We need tape measures.
I got one. I'm ready.
Fine.
I'm prepared.
Fine.
I got the bad
All right,
one
I'm
that
good.
everyone hates.
Okay, so first things first. I'm going first. Do you want to seize?
I considered it, and I think I do not, because I want you to advance first.
You
'cause
choose to go
I
second.
choose to go second.
All right. Okay. All right, and we are off.
Alright, let's do it.
Top of one. Okay, so first of all, I'm totally terrified of this army.
Rightfully so.
I think there's like some spitwads and 2 bolt pistols in there somewhere, and the battle panic, and then other than that, it's just a million swords. So,
Yeah,
this
my
is,
berserkers have bolt pistols, not even bolt guns.
this is problematic.
well,
Okay,
yeah, pistols.
okay, gonna stay put.
It'll be fine.
Stay
It'll
put.
be
It'll be
fine.
fine for me.
Dio Pie, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Thank you.
Wow, that is too far away. Okay, Baal is going to.
And while you're doing this, so we had sort of agreed beforehand that, in terms of cover, if you're within sort of the ruins here, that'll be cover. These trenches are cover. If you're on top of the buttes or this thing over here, if you're within things, that'll be considered cover, because we don't have any forests or the like. Because forests tend not to last very well in volcanic lavascapes like this. So
Okay,
Oh,
staying
also,
put, staying put.
side note,
Keep it moving.
I reached out via the Belle of Lost Souls official account to the people that I have on my list as the winners of our follower contests.
All right.
I've reached out to 4 of you. I think there's 1 or 2 people that I missed and I don't have written down for some reason. So if we told you that you were like the 100th follower, or 300th follower, or whatever, and I haven't reached out to you yet for your shirt size, send me a private message and let me know so we can send you stuff.
Honor system.
Don't be shady.
We probably got it written down somewhere.
There's a bunch of dice for you,
yeah.
Matt.
I will need some dice.
Here we go. I will take these. Have our little dice rolling box right here. Okay, so movement is done. All my guys who are in orbit are...
They're in the Rhino, right?
Yes, these guys are in the Rhino. Inside the Rhino, we have Corbulo, Captain Ollivander, and that's a 5-man.
Right.
That's the undersized tactical squad.
Okay.
And then we, so these guys are staying put.
Just, like, pick
These
them
guys
off.
are staying
I don't have
put.
guns.
These guys just kind of swung up around here to get kind of a little bit towards, and then the Predator has moved up to try to get some actual shots on some things that we're worried about.
Genzip and Felipe Furlan. I can't word today. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Belfry.
I do
Welcome,
not
guys.
value you having to pronounce all these names.
Okay, so here we go. So we're going to start
Sounds
off.
real.
I am going to check some ranges over here.
Sure.
So see what we got.
And
The heavy bolters, they're familiar
because he
range.
moved, all your heavy weapons are going to be harder to shoot.
Yep.
Which is good for me.
Yep.
And
God, those berserkers are just out. So we're gonna
calculate.
This guy is going to. I'm gonna fire. You know what? What's the toughness on the Defiler? I'm gonna look at the
Defiler, the Soul Grinder.
The Soul Grinder.
Soul Grinder is 7.
Of course it is. Okay. Let me go look at the Predator.
Benrica68, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Thank you. All right. Right there. There's the Predator. Okay, I'll put him over here. All right. So we have. I'm going to split my fire. We're going to do your toughness 7. You said, right?
True. 14 wounds.
Yeah. That's so irritating.
Feeling
okay.
good about that 14.
All right. We're going to do 2 heavy bolters on the berserkers,
Sure.
and we're going to do the dual assault cannons on the Soul Grinder. So the heavy bolters are simple. We got 3 shots, and here we go. These guys are going to hit on.
4s, right?
Yes, they're going to hit because I moved. Here we go. Hitting on 4s. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Got 4 of those. Okay, cool. And then these are strength 5, toughness 4.
Hey Larry, can you switch that dice box just up a tiny bit and in a tiny bit?
How about that?
Up a little bit? Into that space in between.
Right
so
there.
we catch the corner.
How about
perfect.
that?
Right there is perfect.
All right. For you guys. We did it. We totally set that terrain up exactly.
Right.
So
we
it fit.
definitely knew.
We absolutely did that on purpose.
Wow, Felipe Furlan is joining us from Brazil.
2.
Hey.
Greetings to Brazil.
That is 2 wounds on you, sir.
All right. So the
Full armor save.
Soul Grinder is.
No, that's the berserkers.
Oh, these are just berserkers.
Yes, just dudes.
Cool.
Yeah, and those are
They are 3+.
Those are heavy
And
bolters.
we're saying
Your
2?
AP is -1.
Okay. So
4s.
the 2 of them.
2.
Okay. So I'm looking for 4s.
Oh.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
All right. Okay, and the assault cannon, however, is the twin assault cannon is a heavy 12.
Good.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Right. Now I
6,
remember.
7, 8, 9. Oh,
Ridenhour 2273, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. All right, here we go.
This is going to the Soul Grinder.
Yes, into the Soul Grinder. Here we go. You ready? Twin assault cannons into the belly button.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Wolf Priest Carl is suffering right now. He's joining us from the beach.
Oh.
You poor, unfortunate soul. I feel so bad for you.
Ask him. Is it pina coladas, margaritas, or Coronas?
We now accept donations of pina coladas.
I
Send
love
them
pina coladas.
in
I
freezer
am not
packs.
ashamed.
That
Dry
is
ice,
3
please.
wounds.
What? That one is not a wound.
Well, I know.
Okay.
3 wounds.
All right.
And that is at that is -1.
All right. So I save on 4s.
All right. Come on, Soul
Unless
Grinder.
I got something better. No, because
Come on,
demonic is invulnerable save 5, and I'm pretty sure most of these dudes have it. But I'm taking a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
1
says
wound.
he has water and juice boxes.
Okay.
Juice boxes. That's even
You can
better.
add rum to a juice box. It's fine.
I like the concept of like shots and Capri Sun. Maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
Can I grab the?
I'm
whole
into
set
this.
from ya?
Can you grab the what?
Bowl sack.
Why, certainly.
Because I need some damage dice.
There you go.
Thank you. Da-da-da.
Alright, so that shooting is done. I did 1 wound to the sword grinder. I'm so
Only
excited.
13 left.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. This guy, however, we're going to put a crack missile from this guy and a crack missile from this guy into him as well.
Okay.
So that's 2 crack missiles. I'm just going to roll those at the same time. They are in range. They didn't move. Okay, we have a hit.
Logic Killer says, "What a big sack." Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I don't understand innuendo, so I don't get why that's funny.
Are you like you're like Drax?
Right.
I do not understand.
Matt
this.
is obviously the innocent one of us.
What? No.
But he's so pretty.
I do what I can.
You try.
You and your
Alright.
baby face.
All right,
I
missile
know.
launcher.
That's the only reason I have all this scruffy beard, because without it,
8
people
minus
think I'm
2d6.
still 15.
Okay, so 1 hit, it's strength 8, so it wounds you on a 3.
Yes.
That's a wound. It is
Okay.
-2 save modifier.
Alright, so +5 either way.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, 6.
All right. It's gonna be one of those games.
Right, and
All right.
that was a good one to save against.
Yeah, and then that one missed. I'm all done.
Okay. Cool.
You want to take your leadership rolls for nothing? For the nothing? The
yeah.
one wound. That
Okay.
one wound I did
Yeah.
to you.
All right.
You passed.
I passed.
All right.
All right. So let's see. My soul grinder explodes. I guess that makes sense.
Almost.
Isendar says, "Matt is taking roll better, Matt, way too seriously."
He apparently is.
Yeah. I took some lessons over the break.
Did you work on your hoping skills
Right,
all
yeah,
Wednesday,
yeah.
all Wednesday and Thursday?
It's all in the wrist.
Great.
Wolf Priest, Abe is at work right now. He will actually be joining us this evening for our Dungeons and Dragons character creation session. We will tell him you missed him.
We all do.
But he'll probably be floating around off camera in a couple hours.
Yeah. He usually pops in midway if he's not.
He
on
pops in
cam.
and silently judges from behind the scenes.
Right.
He totally silently judges from behind the scenes.
All right. I'm gonna.
Wow, that guy moved
Well,
fast.
Yeah. Well, so I'm trying to
Remember
figure out because he was here-ish.
Sure.
So he's got 8. So it's not quite enough to get
front
in
to
there.
front to front.
Right,
Don't do
right.
it. There's no front to back movement at this table.
Right. Right. I was
There
thinking
we go.
X-wing.
There we go. Yep. No.
He's
no,
doing
no.
a barrel roll. All right. Fine. He'll just stay there.
Good enough.
All right. Let's see.
You try that at a tournament, they'll
Right.
just give you another drink. Is what they'll do. So.
All right. So my bloodthirster of unfettered fury is going to attempt to fly.
And he can go 12, I believe.
Such
Yes.
fury, much unfettered.
Right. So I'm trying to figure out because I think basically none of my units have guns. So do I want to advance or do I want to attempt a charge? And I think attempting the charge is probably better because I know with the icon of wrath I can re-roll charge rolls. So I think that is.
I'll mark it right there.
Yeah, thank you. Wow.
That's a pretty back it up.
Fine.
Back it up, partner. Right there. There you go.
Alright.
I see that whip.
Hot.
That model is. That thing is way too big. Way too big.
And I like it especially because if you've been following well enough, you'll notice I often forget that you can't shoot into melee combat from the outside, but the lash of something?
Lash of corn, probably.
Yeah, lash of corn can specifically get into. It's got 8-inch range, and it can still get into melee.
You can't. Yes.
So which
you can
is
just
great
you can
for
just
me.
whip one guy in the middle of
Right.
combat right on
Gotcha.
out. Which is pretty cool.
All right, and I think again I'll just move up
All right.
here-ish.
Okay. Soul Grinder is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Even his damage dice with him. And then let's. Alright, my Defiler is also 8.
Okay.
So he's going to
So it's going to be we're expecting non-stop Mustafar Lava Planet fight jokes from you guys in the chat all day. We built this board just for that.
Yeah, no, this is a really sweet map. I like this a lot.
It's going to be all Anakin
There.
versus Obi-Wan all day.
I have the high ground.
Tithrin, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Let's try to prop this in such a way.
I know. It's okay.
All right. Fine.
That is a known issue with the ball and socket joints on defilers.
Like they're real.
They just kind of.
Logic Killer would like to know who has the high ground.
Who has that? Well, clearly the blood.
Yeah, actually, well, no, right here. This is high. This is higher than that butte.
The berserkers have the high ground for the next 0.5 seconds before they jump off. Before they jump into the lava.
But right now,
you have the high ground. Right there. These guys are
Fair
pretty
enough.
high.
I'm a little sad that Bear Hill is no longer the high ground.
Is it Bear Hill or was it?
Yeah, we named it Bear Mountain because look, if you look at it from above, it looks like a bear claw print, like a paw print.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen worse analogies.
I thought you were still talking about our hill from the last game.
No, we've decided that all of the hills will eventually have names.
Have famous names?
Yes.
Okay, so so that we can forge our narrative. And it'll be awesome.
In the last campaign on Monday and Tuesday, when those two, the Bear Hill and the other one were closer together, it was Bear Pass.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. We do have kind of a known set of terrain, guys. We'll slowly expand it. So we are all for chat participation. If you guys come up with great funny names for some of our terrain pieces, they may stick. There's a good chance that they'll stick.
All right. Yeah. These.
Okay, berserkers up on the roof.
Yeah, they're going to advance.
Okay. Next question is: would the moral high ground go to Chaos or Blood Angels?
Oh, don't even get me started.
No, I'll give you the moral. I'll give you the moral.
Discuss. 2-minute debates.
No
crosstalk.
I don't want the moral high ground. I want the lowest possible moral low ground.
He's Night Lords working summoning demons.
Right.
How much lower can you get?
Isendar says morals in quoting fingers.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's like when we played, what was it, Sheriff of Nottingham on Tuesday. And everybody was like, well, this looks like fun. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be as corrupt as shit. And then they were all surprised when I immediately lied and got contraband through.
It was like,
I told you this was how it was going to be. I'm checking everybody's shit.
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
I really loved that game. We need to play it again and play it with more house rules.
Advance.
Oh, Gerbil Turds, thank you so much for that follow.
Gerbil Turds!
Welcome to the Belfry.
Welcome to the Belfry, Gerbil Turds. Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Glad to have you. Alright, fine.
I have to say that the originality of the internet, it surprises me every day.
It's spelled GERBIL_TURDS.
Okay, that's a 6.
Yeah, sweet. That's for these guys.
Hey, Isendar, there is no room in life for subtlety when it comes to taking bribes from people. You just gotta be like, look, y'all, I'm corrupt as shit. Pay me off. That's how it goes in Sheriff of Nottingham.
In case you didn't know, before Jen started working for us, she was a regional governor in Kazakhstan.
You know, it was a hard sell leaving Kazakhstan to come over to Bell of Lost Souls, but they offered me treats.
You should leave the Asian steppe and come be our producer.
I brought with me my Eastern horsebow and my love of corrupt government systems. It's great.
I only brought my eagle.
That's why we really lock Matt in the studio at night, you know? That's just how it goes.
I'm comfy. I got a sleeping pile of books.
And then our channel was immediately hacked.
Sorry. I think that's all my movement.
Next thing you know, we've got a letter from Twitch asking us not to ever stream again, ever.
Yes, great.
Ugh. Alright.
Alright, what do you...
Yeah, so I think that's all my movement.
Okay.
I think I might advance some more people.
You have to advance when they move. It's all the same thing.
Rules. We already said that we don't like them, and we're
already
throwing
cheating,
them out the window.
like the Night Lord's criminal you are.
Right.
Wolf Priest, we let Matt go out for holidays on a case-by-case basis. It's, if he's been really good that week,
they're thinking about letting me out for my birthday, but it's still on the fence. We don't know yet.
Logic Killer says, Mayhem's News, first to take a pact with the demon in any game. It depends on the demon and what they're offering me.
Okay, so we want to get a crowd opinion. So next Tuesday is July. So we're here and we're streaming on Monday because it's July 3rd and that's not a holiday. And next Friday usual, but Tuesday is July 4th. So So either we could just put up a restream of whatever we do on Monday, or Stable Abe he is pressing some of us to basically find any armies that we can do that are that would be stand-ins for the American Revolutionary War colors. So the rule is that so he wants to play a July 4th anything that is blue versus anything that's red, like just casual game and if anyone wants to watch, you can. What do you guys think about that?
So, on that note, the Orc army we got in are Death Skulls, and they are all blue. Just throwing that out there. Because as we all know, blue is an inherently lucky color. So that's why they chose that.
You got your shooting?
So, I don't think I can get in any shots except with my Defiler.
Okay. Let's get some shooting.
Yeah, so I'm going to at least do that.
It's got the battle cannon, the heavy flamers, the dual heavy flamers are out of range.
Yeah, obviously.
The Reaper autocannon is in range, and the battle cannon is certainly in range.
Yeah, the Reaper autocannon is 36, and the battle cannon is 72.
That's anything in the table you can see.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to go for the Predator.
Okay, with the battle cannon? Okay.
With everything. Well, alright, we'll at least get the battle cannon into the Predator.
Okay, and then where's the Reaper going to go?
The Reaper...
It's strength 7. It's an
it's strength 7.
Probably 2 shots.
4 shots.
Ugh. Okay, 4 shots.
Yeah. I think it'll.
You're gonna shoot. You're gonna shoot the dudes, aren't you?
Yeah.
We have a vote for Ultramarines versus Khorne.
Yes, we could do that.
All right. So the battle cannon is heavy D6.
Okay. So
S2D says battle Tuesday a battle with a whole lot of fireworks. That could also be fun.
Could be fun.
Can I have some green dice?
Yes, you can have a bunch of. How many?
4.
4. 1,
That'll
2.
be the auto cannon.
There you go. There's your 4.
All right. So these are all heavy. The Defiler moved, so I'm hitting on 4s.
The armies that are red will be playing their historical role of the British for all of our UK ones.
So remember how we were talking about we need the
all right.
How I was
all
practicing
right.
rolling better.
All right.
This weekend, I think I might have slipped out. I didn't get the wrist.
That is
right.
some Matt rolling.
Yeah, I don't like that term. Stop using that term. But I at least got one, the battle cannon and the auto cannon.
Okay. Those will both wound on a.
So the auto cannon is 8.
Okay. Let's do the auto cannon is
going into
the Reaper auto cannon.
Yeah.
Gerbil Turd says then the red army needs to be an orc faction for the accents. Truth.
We could do that.
I get that.
But we don't have.
Okay, the battle. Okay,
Yeah.
so one of them is a 3-up against them.
Okay.
Okay, real quick. Okay, no,
Of
and
course.
now the battle cannon that we have.
Yeah,
to
the
look
battle cannon is strength 8 into your Predator's strength
which is probably toughness 7.
I'm hoping for 3.
Just checking real quick.
Toughness 3.
Toughness 7.
All right.
Yeah, so 3.
Right.
Why
No,
are you
toughness 3.
Sorry, toughness 7, strength 8.
Yeah, I wanted it to be toughness 3. So
No,
that's what I wanted.
Yeah, who has a toughness 3 tank?
Grots. The
Grots.
orcs might. All right, I'll take that 5.
Really?
Yeah, fine. I'll reroll. It
Come
didn't
on,
land
in the box.
Come on, in the box. In the box.
Don't ever play craps.
Right.
Don't ever play craps.
All right.
Sir,
I ruined. That is AP minus 2.
Does the 7
Just
count if it
just
lands
throwing-
on the other craps table? No, sir,
Right.
that does not count.
Sure.
That's to land on your craps table.
Oh, I see.
So
AP
that is a
minus
wound.
2.
That is a wound.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 2 save modifier.
Onto your Predator.
Okay, Predator. I have 3 up. I need 5. Here we go. Oh, I also missed. There we go.
No.
Got it. Got it.
All right, so that is all of my
I think that's all you're shooting.
shooting.
Okay.
So, I was looking at it earlier. I can get in there
Sure.
if I'm lucky with like here, I'll do the other way. That'll be easier. So
You
like
need-
a 7,
You
8.
need an 8. You need an 8 to make it.
All right. So I think, and then also potentially here as well.
They need a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need a 10. 10.
All right.
Logic Killer says wait, the Tau are blue. So are the Eldar. Technically.
My Tau are tan.
Yeah. No,
Our
their
town.
skin is blue. I remember saying that, and everyone didn't know what I was talking about.
Our
Their
Eldar
skin is
army
blue,
are
right?
blue and yellow.
We actually have a lot of blue armies.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So I think I'm going to.
So who's gonna? Okay, so who will attempt to charge?
I think. All right. They are both going to attempt.
Okay, so pick one
The
first.
Berserkers are going to attempt.
Berserkers first. All right, so I'm gonna Overwatch fire with
Right.
my awesome Rhino, who's
Yeah.
gonna gun you down.
Do it.
There we go. Ready? Here's my 4. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, you're within 12.
Yeah.
So that's 4 shots.
Yep.
You ready? You ready? It's gonna be awesome.
Hitting on 6s. Ooh, yeah.
Tried. Okay.
All right.
Tried.
Wolf Priest says that someone will be blue after this game.
Dib's not it. That's all I got.
We're trying. We're trying.
Get it? It's a pun because
But,
somebody's going to lose the game and then be
Yes.
sad. Yes.
Yes.
That's a
So
pun.
because of my Icon of Wrath, I can reroll charge rolls.
Okay.
So I'm going to attempt to, what did we say, 9, 10?
You need a 10.
10.
It's a risky charge.
Yeah!
Nope.
Ooh!
Roll
Are you
it
sure it
again.
wasn't 9?
Let's try
Are you
it.
sure it wasn't
Hold
9?
on, hold on. This is the guy who matters because he's the closest.
Yep.
All right, 9. No.
Within an inch? That's not within an
No,
inch?
not even.
Ugh,
That's like here.
Fine.
Yeah, you need
All
a
right.
10.
That
you need a
totally
10.
looks like an inch.
I think so.
We are not even going
I'll
to comment on
allow
that.
it. I'll
Okay.
allow it. All right, so
But you get to
rerolling.
reroll.
Looking for
Icon
a
of Wrath.
10.
That was a risky charge.
Ooh!
There we go.
Snake eyes.
That is the kind of charge roll I want to see.
Would you call it risky business?
All right.
Terrible.
Oof. Oof. All right. Fine. Whatever. I don't even care.
All right.
Because my
Bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster is getting there. What did we say? He needed a 7.
Yeah, he needs an 8. Less. He needs less. He's much closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. 8.
All right. I'm also going to shoot
Yeah.
him 4 times with bolters in the eyes.
Right.
Right
'cause
here.
he's Not engaged. Ooh.
Right there.
Got one.
That is a 6. I wound you on a what is the toughness?
7.
Okay, so a 5.
All
Right. Come on.
All right. So I got save 3+.
Uh huh. Oh.
Ain't nothing.
Fine.
All right.
Okay.
So now
All right.
charging, and I need
Excited?
an 8.
Need an 8.
There it is. Just barely an 8.
I'm not.
Okay. Good.
No rhino wants to be
It
charged.
does mean I have to sort of stand right here.
It's okay. It's okay. We know.
Perfect.
We're good. Okay. So you made it in,
I did make it in.
and that is the end of the charge. So now it is
Yes,
the fight phase.
that is all that charges.
Fight phase.
I want to make sure
This-
I'm not forgetting anything. That
if
you can
anyone
do.
would like to offer donations to go to the the hospice for doomed rhinos,
right.
this is the time.
We have a little bit
This is the time to do it.
anti-Eldari smack talk happening in the chat right now.
Well, that's not surprising.
Iveruider. I don't know how you pronounce that correctly. I don't want to butcher it. So tell me how to phonetically pronounce your name. He's right though. The Eldar do kind of suck, apart from the Exodites, because anything riding a dinosaur is awesome. Would you care to rebuttal, Larry?
I think the Dark Eldar are overrated as a faction, and I think they get style points.
Wow, that's kind of rude.
They get style points. But
That's not the rebuttal I was
mean,
expecting.
I'm Craft World Eldar all the time, so there's nothing wrong with the Craft World Eldar army. They're fine. They're fair. They're awesome. Aspect Warriors are cool. But I do agree that Exodites are desperately needed, and because I want Eldar riding dinosaurs with laser lances. There's nothing wrong with that, with any part of that sentence.
What am I forgetting that gives me +1
You need
strength when charging?
That is your Mark of Khorne, which that guy doesn't have.
All right, let me
Okay.
try this. Iveruider. Is that right? Is that
All right. Okay, let's
It is
Where does that come from? That
Let's
seems
do your
unstoppable ferocity.
let's do your attacks.
Oh wow. Wolf Priest says, Larry, rip off your shirt to emphasize your point. Go.
Sorry.
I thought he was gonna go for it for a second.
All right, so my Defiler gets 3 attacks.
Hey, look, nobody wants to see
No,
that.
that's
That's all
not
I'm
my
gonna say.
Defiler. What am I
Nobody
doing?
Well,
wants to see
apparently
It's my
one
bloodthirster.
person does. He asked for it. Kinma Orc Warrior, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Thank you and welcome. You showed up just in time to see a rhino.
Right.
To see what happens when a major demon of Khorne punches a rhino.
So I got
Many
things
times.
confused. That's my Bloodthirster.
Yes, that is
and
your
that
blood.
does have unstoppable ferocity.
Okay.
So he gets the bonus
Strength. Okay.
and bonus attack.
I believe he gets the bonus strength. Okay, so how many attacks does he have?
So
6?
he has 6 base, but I
Okay.
want to make sure
Okay.
that I have unstoppable ferocity, add 1 to its strength and attack characteristics.
Okay, so you get 1 extra
I
attack.
get 7 attacks. And
Great.
I'm getting in there with my
And
axe.
you are almost certainly hitting on a 2.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Cool.
Can you miss once?
No.
Alright.
I mean, I could have, but I didn't,
Okay.
which is great.
I am toughness 7.
I am strength 10.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Demons.
3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Going on 3s. All 1s and 2s. Really?
alright.
Really?
Pretty good. That's
Okay.
5. And I have AP -4. Yes.
I get no save.
Tearing the thing apart.
I get no save.
All right, so d6 wounds each. So it's 5d6 wounds.
I can make it. He has to do 10 wounds to me. All once. Oh.
Pretty good.
Well, Priest, I would just like to let you know that it defines the purpose of secretly voting if you tell us that you are secretly voting Rhino.
That's
Just saying a little bit of a word to the wise.
Alright, I'm going to roll a d6 before removing it from the battlefield
Right.
because it is dead. And on a
so
6,
that
it
is
explodes.
12 wounds? No, 22 wounds.
Okay, so you more than double killed it.
Right.
Ooh, exploding things.
If
I
this
like
were-
exploding
if this were
things.
It didn't
Dungeons and
explode.
Dragons.
You
No,
roll the 4.
it
You roll the 4.
explodes.
It didn't
No,
explode.
it doesn't
Somebody,
explode.
somebody
tried.
donate like
No,
500
no, no,
credits
no.
so we can explode it.
No,
Do it.
No exploding. No
Didn't
exploding.
explode.
You guys never let me have any fun.
Well,
Okay.
not when it's my
I
demons
just
at
want to
risk.
see things explode.
I need the quick rules.
Sure.
Because this has never happened before, we actually have to look up the what happens to occupants
Oh,
when a vehicle is
no,
destroyed.
I did. We had this
I
happen.
believe they just take a mortal
Everyone
wound on a 6.
inside, yeah, everyone
believe.
inside gets wounded on a 6, or I think is slain on a 6.
Yeah, see, that's going to be...
That's a
what-
big
what
difference.
That's what I'm looking at. If it is destroyed, any units embarked within it immediately disembark
Yeah.
before the transport model is removed. Roll 1 die for each model as you set them up on the battlefield. For each roll of a 1, that model is slain.
Yeah.
Your choice, though. So you're not rolling... You're rolling a pool of dice, and then
Okay.
and then the 1s are people who die, so... Basically, as long as you have like a bunch of normal troopers, you're not going to lose like your officer. Okay. Okay, so there are 5 normal guys in there, and then there is Corbulo and Captain Ollivander. So we have a grand total of 7, and they're killed on a 1.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Gotcha. Yes. On a
Here
one.
we go. How many?
All ones.
How many don't get out of the wreckage? Oh my God!
Oh,
Wow!
4 dudes.
Did you see
Bite
that?
it.
Did you see that?
All these right here.
Holy
That is
moly!
one dead unit, one dead model for each one.
Okay, so no need to get those 4 guys out of the ship. We're gonna put these guys back in
Wolf
the...
Priest Carl says Lightning McQueen exploded several times, and look, he has a new movie.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna
This was real good for me. That was real good for me right
we're
there.
gonna put these 3 guys over here.
Oh boy.
We're gonna put those
Just
guys.
run up there.
And
Slash,
that
slash,
is
slash.
that is dead.
Boom.
Dead. Actually, we're gonna go way over here.
Yeah, I like to think that
We're gonna get out on the
while
back-
he was getting in there
on the
with
backs-
the axe,
the
it just
backs.
went through the rhino and severed them while they were sitting in their little seats.
Wow, that was bad. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the rhino is dead. 4 of the guys did not come out of it, but all the officers did.
Sure.
They heroically gave their lives so that Captain Ollivander and Corbulo could live.
Fine.
Okay, and then you get your 3-inch move if you want to take it. That must take you towards an end,
I
close
do
to an enemy model.
indeed. So what's that? 3? Fair.
About that.
Isendar says, so Matt, thoughts so far
Okay.
on Mr. Bloodthirster? Because he's never seen you quite so happy.
Oh, it's great. Oh, I am elated at this series of events.
I am not at all. That's the end of assault.
Yes.
I need to make a leadership check
You
for
do.
the squad because they lost 4 guys.
Yeah, that one dude left might just.
I'd say they're trembling in their little space
died.
beds right now.
he's,
Yep.
Yeah, he's out there.
And we failed that, so he's out.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
He runs away
Rightfully so.
shrieking in terror.
You know what? You would too. You would too.
I would not.
She's he couldn't even keep a straight face. I would totally.
I would not even be in this situation. I would have already won by now because the Harlequins would have just like around everybody and then been done.
I am so looking forward to your first Harlequin game.
I am happy
you
you
should.
believe
Who
that
here is
the
waiting
case.
for Jen's first Harlequin game on the tabletop?
I will gladly take Jen.
It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, that'll be great when we get to play each other, Matt.
I'm looking
Okay.
forward to it.
That'll be two of us with no idea
That's
what
it.
we're doing.
We're done with turn 1.
Yes.
We are currently at.
I got
wow.
some points.
You got 2 points.
Mhm.
You got first. So I'm at 0, and Matt got first blood, and he killed a unit. So that's 2.
That is 2 points. Good for me.
I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, so far so good.
It's okay because you know what happens this turn? Everybody deep strikes.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah,
the
so
reinforcements come in.
Basically, half of his army is not on the field right
Yes.
now. So I'm hoping the Bloodthirster can
This is
survive.
the half of the army that's been fighting for all week.
Right.
And they're just like that one tac squad has survived 2 games. They're like, we're gonna make it. We're gonna get to go. No, you don't. And that was it. No rhinos. No rhinos.
more rhinos.
No rhinos survived all 3 games.
That would have been fun, though.
It's okay if the whirlwind was here, it would have wiped out your whole army by now.
Yeah, that's why we got rid of it.
Okay, so top of we'll do it at the very end. So
Yeah, top of 2.
top of 2. What are we doing? Okay, so we're gonna have
Were there any points?
Yeah. 2 points.
2, 2, 0. I'm at 0. Chaos 2, Blood Angel 0.
Sneak, sneak.
Chaos 2, Blood Angel
Sneak.
0. Alrighty. There, stay put. Checking range.
Yeah.
Range.
Dangers of advancing.
Okay, those guys are good. These guys are good. Those guys are good. Ollivander and Corbulo. Alright. Okay. Captain is not that bad. He has a slight chance. Okay.
So what are we thinking?
Oh, we're thinking everyone's going to come down and be shooting this turn. I just got to figure out where they're going to be shooting.
Right. So one thing that's sort of nice for me is that because I have one of my big units up in his... Because when you deep strike, you have to be 9 inches away from any enemy unit. So I've sort of, really cordoned off the amount of... he can't get anywhere in here because of my Bloodthirster, which is nice.
Yeah, because I have to stay outside of 9 inches.
Right.
But that's still okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's still not a great place to be, but I'm glad it's the Bloodthirster more than anyone else. Although the Soul Grinder is also pretty fun. I'm looking to get that in there, but
Okay.
he's a lot slower. Wings are great for getting around. If you can get a pair of wings, I recommend you do it.
Okay, we're going to have the Assault Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where we can drop. You gotta move that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, Ours, is this
Okay.
still
The assault squad is going
ish?
to. The assault squad is going to drop
While
here.
you do that, I'm going to try to find a new dice box spot. But I think that was the best one we had. Unless, yeah, at least for now. All right, we'll figure something out later.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Okay. Putting the assault marines.
Yeah,
We're doing a kind of a ballsy drop.
yeah, that's
We're going to put them over here.
tuck them under there.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can, what I imagine is going to happen is he's going to take fire my berserkers here. Berserkers are not great at shooting, but they are fantastic at fighting because they get to go twice.
Okay.
So any ones that do survive, you basically get to double their attacks, and they have 2 attacks individually, and then they also have if any of them have chain swords, they get to make bonus attacks. So a lot of attacks coming out of berserkers. So I'm looking forward to getting that, but that is a lot more marines than I thought it would be when I started yammering just a second ago about surviving. So we'll see how this goes.
Okay. And then
But at least I've already secured first blood. That is a good free point for me.
Daniel J. Crow, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Thank you, Daniel.
That's a very fancy name. I like
That's-
that.
He's a very fancy guy.
I'm sure.
I imagine him
I bet he's
watching.
real dapper. He
I
wears
bet-
bow ties.
I imagine that he's watching. He plays Warhammer in an ascot.
Ooh, an ascot with a beautiful tie pin that's like a D20.
Something like that.
That'd be rad.
I like the way you think. All right.
Now I feel really underdressed. I need an ascot when I game.
Yeah. I
think
mean,
pretty
I'm just.
I think pretty much anyone who's rocking Twitch in an ascot is already. They're playing at a whole different level.
Right. Yeah, I like to think our production values are real good, but it just we don't have the budget for ascots for everyone. We just can't. It's just too much for us right now.
And by everyone, he means anyone. Okay, so everyone has dropped in. So we have a 10-man assault squad right here behind them, and they're kind of in a line
So
behind
these
them.
are 2 units.
It's 3 units. You have them.
okay.
Dante has dropped. The Sanguinary Guard are behind him,
Okay.
and then the Terminators have dropped back here.
Yeah. So I am
All right.
sort of surrounded here.
Yep. Captain Ollivander is going to.
Flee.
He's not going to flee.
Ooh.
Not at all. He's going to. Okay, well that guy's going to fall down and break.
Right.
The
Yeah,
captain.
we've all been there.
Captain moves 5. Not good. We're gonna put the captain.
That looks like a flea. I mean,
Put the captain
if
there.
running away from an enemy is not fleeing, I don't know what it is.
And Corbulo is going to advance.
Wolf Priest, rocking a towel around your neck in the form of an ascot, totally acceptable.
Yeah, that works.
Totally, that's what we would call a closet cosplay.
On this channel,
Right.
that works.
Yeah, especially if it's like a really big, floofy one that it clearly is way too cumbersome to be effective. But
The fluffier the better.
fashion is pain. If it's comfortable, it can be fashionable.
Brother Corbulo rolled a 2 on his advance, and his base move is 6, so he can go 8.
Sure.
He's gonna go. These guys are going this way.
I feel like every time it comes up, advance. I don't like that term because you can advance away from someone, which is not advancing.
That's just advancing to a different objective.
Now I'm
Right.
really hoping that we're going to have a movement of people wearing towel ascots and sending pictures of them all across the internet, and people are going to be like, "What's with this new fad of everybody
Right.
wearing their towel ascots?"
That's our
We'll be
emote.
like,
It's gonna be an
"That started-
ascot with the bull's bell on
Ooh,
it as the
yeah.
pin.
Yes,
As the pin.
yes.
Because this is the classy.
This is the classy.
This is the
channel.
classy
We are
channel.
Dapper AF.
This is not like all those other trash channels. It's all class all the time.
Yeah, if you take a picture of yourself wearing a towel ascot, get it on what's better? Twitter.
Just
Tag
please,
us on Twitter.
just
Let us see it. 'Cause that'd be
please
great.
send it to
so,
Jen.
Yeah, send that
Please
to us
send it to
on
Jen.
Twitter. We are. Sorry, I have my mic off. Send that picture to us on Twitter. I am Mayhems_Muse, and our channel is Bowls News at Bowls News at Mayhems_Muse. Send us the picture.
Yeah.
please.
Oh, we'd love to see him. That'd be great. I will when I get home, if I remember, I will do the same, so you won't be alone.
You can totally take a picture from the neck down. You are not required to send us a picture of your face if you don't want to. We just want to see your dapper fashion.
But I'm sure all of you are beautiful, so it
All right.
doesn't matter.
We've all moved. Okay, all the movement is done.
Okay.
Psychic phase. I have no psychics.
Oh, do I
Done.
have psychics? I don't think I have psychics.
Done.
Is the apostle
You're
psychic?
corn. You don't have psychic. No.
Oh, yeah. Corn
No.
hates psychics.
You hate psychics.
That's fine.
If you had psychics in your army, something is very,
Right.
very wrong.
Yeah, Corn's like, wait a second.
You've done it incorrectly, my friend. All right, shooting. My favorite part. We will start with the Terminators. They're back there, and they're going to open up on these guys. So we have everyone is within range.
Terminators here.
Yep.
You can't really see them on the overhead. Well, no, they're there. These guys. I mean,
Okay. So
they're blending into the lava.
Terminators
Wow.
have 2 shots each.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then the assault cannon, I believe, has 6 shots.
And for those of you who didn't see it already, we have now added the link to our, Cafe Press site, so you guys can order Bella Flossel's t-shirts if you like.
Yeah.
There's a link to it under our donation section, as well as info about the sub button and the cheer emotes and all of that business.
And some of those shirt designs are from Goat Boy. He made them himself from his goat brain. Just pointed them.
198, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Thank you. All right, I'm looking up the assault cannon.
Oh, sure.
Ava says, there's something wrong with this battlefield. Oh, I know what it is. Too many things still alive.
It's only turn 2.
We're just starting. I promise there will be many. We will kill the plastic dudes, man.
Yeah,
All
also,
right.
we have, what is it, 60, 70? No. What was our power rating?
80.
80, yeah. So we had a lot of, I mean, granted, like, these 3 units are taking up most of my power. But yeah, we have a very popular, and I got 20 more demons on the way.
Okay, so what we have going on here is we have this squad of Terminators right here. They're opening up on this squad of Berserkers right there. They teleported behind them.
They're behind us. No.
All right, ready? Here we go. These are the
They would be scared if they could still hear.
Storm Bolters.
All right.
Actually, that's not bad. I'll take
Yeah,
that.
no, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. They wound them on force.
Also, that big dude is frighteningly large.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got
The Bloodthirster's huge.
3 big dudes. Ugh.
Look at that. 5 wounds.
All right.
And then I will. So 5. Those are full saves, and then this is the assault cannon.
Okay.
Go assault cannon. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. This one's on
Isengard says burn, maim, kill.
These ones on 3s.
I'm working on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, give me 1 second just to check something real quick.
Sure.
The assault cannon is -1.
Alright.
Okay.
So 3s and 4s.
Yes.
Yeah.
3s and 4s.
I'm already destroying things.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
All
come on. Right here, in the box. 3s and 4s. Okay, so that one's dead.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That one's dead.
3.
And that one's dead.
That's it.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Awesome. Any 3 berserkers you want.
Yeah. Alright, 1. And 2. And 3.
I like the way you're saying that like the count.
Ma ha ha.
It's good.
Oh, I don't have a dead box.
Which is funny because I'm playing Blood Angels. I'm the one who should be doing the count.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, so they fired.
Yep.
Done.
Oh, right. That's going to keep happening, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
yes. The shooting phase continues.
Shooting phase.
Shooting
How
phase
boring.
continues. Okay.
Am I right or
This
am I wrong?
whole squad.
One of those.
Alright.
Yeah,
It's
so
tricky. It's
my
tricky.
My bloodletter did, or no,
This
my
guy?
bloodthirster.
He's gonna
So
fire.
much blood turns.
The Bill Predator is firing everything on those same berserkers.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay, so here's the heavy.
Oh, no.
Here's the heavy bolters. Now he
Poor-
moved.
Poor berserkers.
These wound on 3s. Okay, so there's 2 so far. Those are at -1, and then the 12-shot assault cannon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, I mean that's fine.
10, 11, 12. All right, so you got 2 at -1.
Yep.
And then here's the assault cannon game. Got what?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Where's the dice tray? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
I was trying to show you people.
Right here. We can move it here, right?
Can I?
I don't think it's big
Here.
enough.
No, we'll leave it. We'll leave
There we
it.
go.
We're good there. All right, here we go. So
Movable
we got 2
camera.
wounds so far. Those are on a -1 save
Yep.
from the heavy bolters, and this is the assault cannon.
Ugh.
That is exactly average.
All right.
Okay, and then these wound on 3s also.
Yeah.
I'm sure their mom thinks they're special.
All right, and those are also -1.
Ooh.
So 6.
6 at -1.
Yes.
All right. So I'm looking for 4+ on all of these.
Yep.
And I'm gonna make them all. No.
Fail, fail, fail. 4 are dead.
Ugh. All right. That's fine.
I'm gonna guess that you want the champion to survive.
No.
Okay, that's cool. You should kill the champion first. I totally agree. I agree. Korn says
Right.
that the champion should die.
If anything, the champion has let them down by not protecting them somehow from those bullets.
Ardar, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Hey, Ardar, thank you. All right.
Also,
So, here's one of those. This is what I love about 40K is you just have those, like, you have those, like, painful decisions. All right, so I have my tack squad. And I have a crack missile. That's certainly going into him.
No.
I have the flamer. It's certainly going into him because that's the only one in range. But then I have 8 bolters. And I really want to kill that guy.
right.
Now I can split
But
fire
now
and 8,
he's in
but I'm
cover.
like, how many of the like 8 bolters is too much,
Right.
right? But like, what is I need to just exactly kill him.
Right.
Kaiser Cleric, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the
Okay.
Belfry.
Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna devote 4 bolter shots
Okay.
to try to kill that champion.
Okay.
I hope. Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 5. 5.
And now you're gonna get just like 1 wound through, and like that'll
5.
be it.
Okay, 5 bolter shots are on him, and then we have a crack missile, a flamer, and 2 bolters that are firing double at this
Okay.
guy.
Now let's do the.
Actually,
berserker.
we'll do 6 on him. Okay. Have a plan.
Okay. Okay.
If he doesn't die, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Oh,
All right,
I
here we go.
hope so. I hope
Okay,
so.
6 bolt, and then everything else in the squad is
Oh,
firing.
how
on
great
the-
would this
on
be
the
if he lived?
All right,
Come on,
we're gonna gun
berserker.
that. We're gonna shoot that guy right in his
Nope.
eye, right in the
Nope.
eye hole.
Nope.
In the eye hole. Wow.
In the eye hole.
Okay.
Okay, pretty good, pretty
Yeah.
good, pretty good. Okay, these wound on 4s.
Sure.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nothing.
2.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Slowly wind it down.
Come on.
Just
3 up.
normal save.
3 up.
All right.
I'm looking for that 1 and 2.
I need 2 3s.
Look at that 1 and 2.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Oh!
If anyone in chat can give me what is it, 50 bits, I can
Uh.
re-roll that 1.
Uh huh.
That's the rule. That's how we have it. But until that happens, because I'm waiting and I'm
Yep.
hoping.
You have command points.
I know I have command point. How many do I have?
6.
I have 6. I mean, that's not worth it.
Yeah, it's just a sergeant. Like, do you really?
Yes, I do. I really want this to happen. But if no one in chat
Come on.
is helping me out here, then
Okay.
I think
I'm gonna start rolling all the rest
that'll
of the
be
shots.
it. This is your fault, chat. You let this happen.
We have a crack missile, 1 bolter, and then the flamer is heavy D6. So we'll see what I mean.
No,
heavy
well.
is just D6. Okay, so the crack missile on the bloodthirster.
Sure.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Strength 8. That moves you on a 3 actually.
7. Yep.
Moves you on a 3. Got him.
Okay.
That is save modifier -2.
Verzorker, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Welcome.
So I'm taking 5+ either way.
Yep.
Yeah. Ugh.
Right.
What's this? A crack missile?
Yeah. It's D6 damage.
Yeah. This I might command point.
Okay, we'll just hold on a second.
Yeah.
The flamer is going to do 1 hit.
Okay, cool.
One automatic hit, and then the 2 bolters. The 1 bolter that was left gets its 2 shots because it's within range. Ooh, both hit. Okay, so 3 hits. These are all strength 4.
Sure. Nothing.
Wow. Okay, nothing. So that is the only thing from that squad that went through.
Yeah. Okay.
You can do it,
Hold on.
or are you just going to take it?
No. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to take it. All right. I'm gonna.
You're going to re-roll it. Okay, 1 command point. You need a
Yep,
you need a
I need a
5.
5.
You need a 5. 1 command point.
Hey. Worth it. Command points are the best, and I love them. And
Alright,
I've
so
never
that's-
stated otherwise.
So chaos, 1 command point. You use 1.
yes.
Great.
Nicely done.
I hope you're happy.
I am happy.
Okay,
I'm
done,
very happy.
done. This squad is going to fire everything they have on those berserkers.
Sure.
Okay, so we have a. Actually, no, they're not. The missile launcher is going to go into him as well, into the bloodthirster.
Okay.
And then everything else goes on them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 bolters. 4, 5, 6. We have 7 bolters. Here we go. Going once again. We have this squad here is shooting these guys here, except for the crack missile that's going to veer over like that because he's awesome. Shoot that guy right in the butt.
Sure.
Okay, so here's the bolters. That's some good
Yeah, that was
shooting.
real good.
That's a good Blood Angel shooting right there. Commander Dante trains him well.
Yeah.
Forced to wound. Okay, he doesn't train them to wound so well.
Right. I mean, but they hit.
They did hit. 2 wounds.
All right.
Full saves on those berserkers.
I'll just roll those.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Looking for 3s.
Yep.
Hey.
You made it. Crack missile. Missed.
Nice.
All right. Fired, fired, fired. They fired. These guys are all outer. He has a bolt pistol.
Sure.
I think he's gonna do it because he doesn't care.
He's trying to hide behind the building, but he's just too big.
It can happen.
You know,
I have,
if he was
I have an
50%.
Adepticon story for all you guys. For all of those like crazy, like I don't even want to take that shot. I was playing in Adepticon. This was many years ago, and I had a tactical squad that had broken, and it only had 2 guys left. Way back then, and even though you're falling back, it was falling back, but you could still fire when you're
had to be
when you're
running.
falling back. And those 2 tactical guys, they were being chased by a flying hive tyrant. Was in the general region that the rest of my army had almost killed. Had 2 wounds left on it.
Oh no.
They hit it. They could only wound it on 6s.
Right.
Boxcars.
Nice.
They double wounded it, and then he had a 2-up save because he had an enhanced carapace, and he rolled snake eyes, and they killed
man.
him. So
That's
2
good.
tactical marines falling back killed a hive tyrant, a flying hive tyrant. It was great.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We both were just crying. It was so funny. Here we go.
Yeah.
Bolt
You
pistol.
gotta live for those moments.
Bang. That's a hit.
Fine.
I need a 5-6. Okay, no.
Yeah, I wasn't too scared of a bolt.
This moment is not that
No.
moment, unfortunately.
Somehow it did 14 wounds. Crazy.
All done. We are going to. That's it for shooting. And we are going to. Oh, I don't know if I want to do it.
Do what? Oh, admit.
I'm good. That's my turn.
That's fair.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Leadership, they're totally dead. And they didn't lose anybody.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
that was it.
Do we want to give you your point now?
No.
No? We'll do it at the end?
Because it is the top. Yes, but I did score 1 point.
Yes.
I
I always just worry that I'm going to forget.
I scored 1 point. We'll
Yes.
get our
Yeah.
dice tray for now. Move it over here for the movement phase.
All right.
And it is the bottom of 2.
Yes. So, movement.
I'm waiting.
Who's
I'm waiting, I'm
going
waiting, I'm waiting.
where? All right. So I'm gonna open with.
Okay.
Ooh, do I want to do this yet? Hold on. So
You go do all your moves.
yeah. So was that 20? It'd be 8. So 9. Okay. So I think I'm going to attempt to summon some demons.
Okay.
So the demonic ritual that my herald has is I roll 3d6 and I have to roll. I'm going to double check if it's equal because I guess that'll potentially matter.
If it's equal or under.
Oh, I thought it was over.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yes, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I successfully roll equal to the power of the unit, I get to summon them.
Yep.
Equal to... Wait. You can summon a new unit with demonic ritual ability on the battlefield so long as it has a power rating equal to or less than the total. Oh.
Okay.
So it's really easy to summon big demons. Am I understanding that right? You can summon a new unit with a demonic ritual ability to the battlefield that has a power rating equal to or less than the total result so long as it has the same Chaos God. Oh.
Okay.
So, like, you can always summon, like, a Bloodlether or whatever, Bloodthirster, because it has 17. Oh, no, you could get an 18.
Yeah, you could screw it up.
Okay. So, oh, no, that makes really tiny demons hard to summon.
Weird. Okay.
Cody M84, thank you for that follow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, make your roll.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to try anyway. So, I need... No, this is like I need like a 10 less? No, I could still do that. That's
you could totally do it.
Yeah,
all
right.
Your average is 10.5.
Yeah, because I was thinking that I had the 2 squads. If that were the case, then I'd be in trouble. But no, it's one big 20 squad, which is power rating 10.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay,
You
so I'm
need a
looking
10
for a
or
10
less.
minus.
Or less on 3 dice.
Yes. Yeah.
Roll super high.
All right, I'll re-roll
okay,
that
that's
one.
a 6. They could fail. That's
right. Fine.
Not this turn.
All right, just
Woo!
too much.
I'll take that. That's nice.
And
Okay.
then make sure instead of moving, and it did not include any doubles or triples because then my brain would have exploded a little bit.
So he's
So that is his movement.
and he doesn't move.
Right.
Because he tried to summon them, and he failed.
Ugh. Oh, do I want to command point that? Yes. Yes, I do. I want to command
So you
point this
re-roll
one.
that one. Yep.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. Jen, I'm spending another command point.
Another command point. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll 6. That's right.
That's it. Command points are the worst, and I hate them.
That's because using a command point counted as magic, and Korn rejects your attempt at fudging.
Fine. Fine.
Dude, it's trickery. You tried to use trickery.
Right.
Korn does not believe in this.
Dumb command points. You're the worst. Okay.
All right.
So let's then.
So that entire thing that he said like 5 minutes ago about how he loves all command points and they're the greatest thing ever.
I have always been very clear on my stance on command points. I would never go back and forth. That would be silly. What am I doing? Soul Grinder.
So he's going to be moving. I have my squad Terminators back there. They are deep in his line. They're way back behind his lines, which is pretty cool. Over there, we'll see. So even if he goes out to kill him, it's going to be pulling him away from kind of midfield, which is what I want. And then over here, we do have this horrible bit of horribleness just sitting right in the middle of my army, which is not good.
Super descriptive there. Horrible bit of horribleness.
That's exactly what it is. And
we're gonna try this.
But
oh no, his arm fell off.
It'll kill whatever it charges. So hopefully there's just so many different choices that he's gonna have a hard time figuring out what he should charge.
Right, he doesn't fit under here, but he's like right here.
Just.
Oh my goodness.
Right there. Right there.
All right.
Good enough.
I'll take it. And
What's the oh my goodness
and then his
for?
arm popped off, but that's fine.
Oh my goodness, y'all. We just got sent this picture, and it is the most precious thing I have ever seen in my life.
Holy moly.
You are beautiful. Yes,
Wow.
queen. Yes, queen is all I have to say to you.
Do we have a handle for that?
Do we have is that our first emoticon?
That is
is that our
Logic
first
Killer.
emote?
Oh my god, can we make that our emoticon?
Oh man,
We
that was
could.
Logic
you're
Killer,
fantastic.
can we make your face immortalized forever, please?
Oh man, that is so good. Oh, I'm all disoriented now.
It's 40.
Ooh, you discombobulated Matt.
It's
Right.
40k Ascot. That's our
40 Cascot.
Grimdark Ascot. Grimdark Ascot. You guys are great.
Oh, that was really
We
good.
have permission to immortalize this.
That's so good.
That's
Thank you.
great.
We need to start a page for like fans.
Oh my god,
art,
it's so good. Like
'cause
whenever
that should be there.
whenever
The
something
tiara
truly
piece.
fabulous happens, it's like I think this is a Grimdark
You know
Ascot
what we
moment.
can do when we get to the point where we have overlays for like donations and subscriptions
Grimdark
and things?
Ascot.
We could make one that has like a sound effect, and then that picture comes up with like a "You're now fabulous. You've joined the Bulls army."
Here is your honorary Grimdark Ascot and tiara.
These guys are going to jump down here, be slightly within range of the objective,
Okay.
which is still important.
You just want to. I mean, it's important at the end of the game.
Right, yeah, but if I
But
can... I mean,
you just want to loiter around it. I
they're,
understand.
yeah, they're coming down anyway.
Okay.
And plus, now they're in cover, which I... Oh, no, they didn't take any wounds anyway. So that's fine.
I'm hoping we're going to see how this pans out over the next couple turns, but I'm hoping that that big squad of 20 bloodletters that didn't show up may give me that little bit of breathing room that I'm hoping the army really needed.
Yeah. No, if I... so my plan was to summon them right here and then just charge them in there.
Oh yeah. Oh,
But
I knew what your plan was.
demons are hard to summon. It's not easy.
Even with command points.
Yeah.
Okay, so they moved. He can't move. He moved.
Yeah.
They're not coming anywhere, and he moved.
Yeah.
So all that's left is the big guy.
Yeah.
All right. Here's your big decision making,
yeah.
General Patton. Tell me what's your strategy going to be?
So, I have two thoughts. Well, wait, hold on.
I have two, not one nor three.
Alright, so if I go after this, I'll get Line Breaker, which is nice. Because it's at any point, right?
No,
or do you have
it's
to
at
end
the
there?
end. It's at the end.
Okay.
It's at the end of the game.
So if nothing
You
else...
got plenty of time.
Right, okay.
This army can get line breakers so easily.
Yeah.
Your army is super fast.
Yeah, okay. So, I think I need someone over here. Because then also, you can't shoot into melee. So if I get into here, you can't shoot me anymore. Which is great, because I hate that rule when it works against me. But I have a very melee-based army. So I think that's what I want to do. So I'm going to use my foot of movement.
You can move 12.
And I'm going to fly right over this building. I'm going
Okay.
to go here-ish.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yep. Go ahead, Mark. Okay, go ahead.
Floof, 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 floof. That's how flying sounds
there.
when you're a demon.
That's a very
Right.
like a very butterfly.
Yeah, no,
It's a-
you'd think it'd be more intimidating, but no.
Bloodthirsters.
Surprisingly not.
Only the most gossamer of iridescent
Right.
wings of blood.
Alright, that is all my movement. Now I do have some shooting to do.
Okay, psychics,
Surprisingly.
nothing. Moving right past it.
Yeah. So let's start over here.
Oh, you're gonna use your.
I'm
your
gonna
little-
use my
you're-
fancy
You're
whip.
gonna use your whip.
My Lash of Corn
Okay.
is Assault D3.
Okay.
Alright, so I think I want to do that on your captain.
You can. You can only choose the captain because he is a character if he is the closest unit.
Isn't he?
He is. This is. See now, this is a close one. He is.
2.5.
He's 2.6 inches away.
I'm being
It
real
doesn't
specific
matter.
here.
He is closer. He's 2.4 by 0.2 inches.
I mean, if it's...
so you can't choose
fine.
him and you can't choose him. So you have to choose
Alright.
them, or you can choose the Sanguinary Guard or these guys or whoever's in range. But you can't choose any of the characters.
Really? I
Yes.
thought that was...
Ava says that's not a tiara, it's a crown of command.
Uh,
Holy crap,
Wow.
yes. Also, it will make Low Zelda really, really happy because on her stream, it's the Tiara stream, and on Thursday she does a drinking stream wherever it's Tiara Thursday. Everybody wears tiaras and drink when
Wow.
she plays games. She
That's
has like
great.
a drinking mechanism. But she's great and inclusive about it. Like, you don't have to drink. You can like eat an M&M, or there's one guy that doesn't drink, so he does push-ups every time she does a thing.
Wow.
When I was working
Right.
for the VR company and I was one of the lead actors on this underground cave film we were doing,
Mhm.
I decided it would be a good idea to go toe to toe with him on push-ups because I was like, yeah, we're going down hundreds of stairs every day and hauling all of our gear down and then spending the day in 5 mil wetsuits. I need to get swole. I need to like carry my weight. So I'm gonna do like 1,000,000 push-ups and crunches with this guy every day. Oh God. Was that a bad idea? I was
Oh, no.
so sore the next day.
The
It
next-
was stupid.
So the next day you were like,
It was like 150 push-ups in 45 minutes. It was stupid. I've made better decisions in my
That's
life.
rough.
I was like, what's better, doing push-ups or drinking? Sure, push-ups is
Got
better.
2 wounds into
No.
your squad.
into them?
Yeah.
What's the save modifier?
-3.
Ugh. Okay, so a 6. That's on the assault squad.
Yeah.
Made that one.
Okay.
All right, one assault marine has fallen to the Balrog's lash.
Yep.
Because we all know what bloodthirsters really are.
Right. Run, you fools. No, fly, you
Fly,
fools.
you fools.
Sorry.
Different.
Sorry.
Now followed up with a sound
It's
effect.
been a while. What? What sound effect?
Flying sound effect.
Oh.
There we go.
Right.
Good
All
job.
right. So that was...
So that's his shooting.
Right.
You
So
got shooting.
now the actual meat shooting.
Yes.
That's much more interesting. Okay.
You have the soul grinder.
So yeah, I
and
think
the-
I'm gonna do the same maneuver. I'm gonna fire the battle cannon into your predator.
Okay.
And then the... Oh, am I? I'm not within 8.
You're not. No.
No,
Not
okay.
close.
Yeah, so then the Reaper autocannon into the squad.
Okay.
So I have my heavy D6 attacks.
On the battle cannon. All right. Here we go. 2.
Nah,
Okay.
that's fine.
What,
Can I have...
what does that thing hit on?
Oh, well, I guess I'll do it all at once.
You can roll right here.
Sure.
Right in the middle.
That works.
Got
That's
it.
on cam. That's on cam. All right, so hitting
And what is this
on...
guy? That's this guy right here shooting into these guys, and then he's using his battle cannon.
Yeah, all right, so I'm doing the battle cannon first.
Yeah.
So this
And
is
he-
hitting on 4s.
2 hits, hitting on 4s. Right. You know what
Ew.
Korn is not known for? Accuracy.
Yeah, shooting is hard.
Okay.
All right, so now I
Reaper?
got my Reaper
these-
autocannon.
on these
heavy
guys?
4.
Captain Peppo, just to answer your question,
Oh.
yes, Larry, Big Red Larry is Matt's boss. He is all of our bosses. He is El Presidente, the jefe of the ship.
Oh, no, I
That's
moved.
how it goes.
Oh, I moved.
I don't think
So-
ships have jefes, technically.
Hey, don't judge my terminology over here,
So-
okay? This is an imprecise system.
You get the impression that Jen maybe was never has never stepped foot on a boat. Maybe.
I think jefe sounds shinier than captain. El Capitan.
It's
I
okay.
prefer.
There we go. That works.
So that is all my shooting.
Seriously though, my Spanish teacher.
Did you do
in
the
high
Reaper?
school
Yeah,
demanded
just
to be
Okay.
called
It's
El Jefe.
totally whiffed.
Yeah.
He didn't want us to call him by his name. He wanted us to call him the Jefe all the time.
What if his
Because
name was
he wanted
Jefe?
it known
Right.
that he was the boss.
Right.
It was horrible.
So he's supposed to be tucked under here a little bit
Yep.
more.
Yep. I gotcha.
I'm gonna say
But
what,
apparently
9?
the better question is Big Red still mortal, or has he transcended to some sort of demigod-like status yet?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with
Snacks.
still mortal. At
Okay,
this
surprise with
point,
snacks.
I'm powered more by coffee than by anything else.
Yeah.
I'm powered more by tea. Earl Grey at the
Monster.
moment. And a
Okay,
milk oolong.
so
Right.
let's get all that shooting on
Yeah.
those Terminators from the Soul Grinder.
Does he have guns? Oh, he does have
Oh,
guns.
absolutely. He has
Yeah.
the phlegm cannon because he spits
Right.
demonic ichor, and then
Yeah.
he has
He's
some
the harvester cannon
yeah,
and the
harvester
phlegm
cannon.
bombardment. All right,
Yep.
cool. Never mind. So, and here I was about to jump into assault. So here we'll do D3 on the phlegm.
Yep. Okay, three shots.
Can I have some greens?
Yes. Here you go.
All right, cool.
You need 3 of them
One
or 2?
more.
One. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, you have all the dice over there.
It's not my
You
fault.
have been hoarding them. All right.
They want to come. They like this corner. It's safe and warm.
So I'm hitting on 4s forever. No.
Okay.
5s.
Yes,
because
because you
it's
moved.
4 plus and I moved.
Yeah.
So harvester and phlegm. Phlegm is green.
Of course it is.
Right.
It's perfect. The phlegm is green.
All right. So I got 2.
2 hits.
One
Okay.
each.
What's the strength on those?
Uh,
All my guys are toughness 4.
Okay. So the phlegm hits on or wounds on 2,
Ooh.
yeah, strength 8.
Yikes.
and then the harvester is gonna 3.
That is some
So
gross
3 and 2.
phlegm. Go ahead.
Ah, phlegm. You jerk.
I had Kleenex.
Right. All right. So AP minus 1 on the harvester cap.
Okay. -1. Those are Terminators, so that's a 3. Made it.
All right.
Got
Fine.
that.
Guns are dumb anyway.
All right.
All right. So
that is it
now
for
that's all
shooting.
my shooting. So now I'm gonna charge.
Declare charges. Who first?
Here.
Well, we'll do one at a time. So
okay. Right, that's fine.
because that's how it works.
So
who do you want to do first?
yeah, this is into Terminators here, and he's supposed to be up a little more.
Right. So what's the range
So
on
I'm
that?
thinking,
You need a 9 to make it.
yeah,
So do you want to declare that charge?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because I
All
still
right.
get to reroll.
Okay. The Terminators will be overwatching.
Oh,
you.
right.
So that's. So you're within 9, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that means you are within half. So really quick, let me check those storm bolters.
Oh, sure.
'Cause
You
they're
get
gonna
your rapid fire.
Yes, because they're going to be shooting a lot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Storm bolter. That is a rapid fire 2 weapons. So that's 4 shots each.
Sure.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the assault cannon has 6 shots.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, which will be the non-red dice. Okay, guys, here we go. We're rolling a whole bunch of these. So the assault cannon are these. I need 6s. Got 1.
Fine.
So we got 1. We'll put that aside. That's the assault cannon, and then these are the storm bolters. These also need 6s. Come on. Oh! Oh! Not 1. Not 1.
Bam, bam, bam.
God, that is like a Wicked Witch of the. That is
Delightful.
You can have that laugh again, Matt.
Something's got to happen. It can't just.
All right.
It has to be
Remind
organic.
yourself.
What's
of
the
when to stop
toughness?
it, but do it
What is a
again.
soul grinder's toughness?
7.
Okay, so I need a 5 because it's strength 6. Oh, nothing. All right, we tried. All right, so let's see if you make. Let's see if you make it.
All right.
Let's see if you make
So
it.
right. So
love
after
that
all
people
this,
laugh.
it
We
might
do
not
that
be
more
enough.
often.
You need
So
a
I
9
need
or
a
an
9.
A 9. Okay.
Because
Yeah, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, by 1.
All right, I can reroll.
Oh, he has the thing.
I have the thing. I have an Icon of Wrath.
Icon of Wrath. All right, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey, there it is.
Boxcars.
All right, getting nice up in there.
Boxcars. Oh my gosh. All right, get in there.
Destroying the scene.
Get in there.
as he
Get in there.
goes.
Get in there.
All right, we're just gonna plop down right.
Okay,
here.
then we're done with that. Over here.
And bring in his damage dice with him.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm gonna pop this arm back in.
There we go. Yeah, that's good. It's sad that he's running around. Minus
Right.
he's the one-armed man.
All right. And then I have to jump off of a waterfall or whatever. It's
Over
been a
here?
while. All right. Because at this, I can charge anyone, right?
You can charge anyone
Right.
with your heart's desire.
Yeah. So let's see. What do I got?
Who do you guys think Matt should charge?
Yeah. I'll let you guys.
Not that
pitch
it
in.
has any bearing on his decision.
No, it absolutely would.
Just who do you think Matt should charge? Yeah,
'cause-
Captain Ollivander?
Yeah, because we're still because that's
Captain
your
Ollivander.
commander, right? If I take him out, that's a bonus point.
No.
No.
He's a commander. He's not the commander.
Oh,
That's commander.
okay. Oh, well, then,
But
yeah.
you can't charge because he's surrounded.
Right, but I'm still gonna push him.
And then
this
you
way.
have
Corbulo.
Seminary Priest Corbulo,
Right.
Holder of the Red Grail,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
the Assault
fine.
Squad.
Yeah, because remember Carbulo can bring people back, which is neat.
Can heal wounds.
Right. But I think I can dish them out faster than you can
That is a
deal with them.
You are
Gauntlet thrown.
Yeah.
Take it out right now.
So I'm gonna get into your assault squad,
Okay.
and I need I need a 1.
Okay. They are all going to shoot at you.
Fine.
Isendar says, now's the time when Larry realizes that assault, in quoting fingers, Marines might be just a name when it comes to fighting bloodthirsters.
Pretty much anything is just a name when you're fighting bloodthirsters, except like there's a select amount of units.
Yeah.
He also says, Matt, you can charge multiple units, and you should.
Yeah, but he has to be able to physically reach them, which he really can't easily.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, but he's got like a wall. So wait, where are we? All right, so
Here.
yeah, if you can just barely see, can we zoom in over
All
here
these
for a
guys
sec?
with yellow. This is all one squad that's deployed as a
Where am I zooming
line.
in?
Right, yeah.
I can do that. Maybe. Can you?
There we go,
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, so
So he's here. This right here. This
yeah,
is a
this
10-man.
front band of
That's the assault marine. So I deploy them in a line, and then behind them
yeah.
is
There you
Dante, and then the sanguinary guard is the rear guard. So he's bubble wrapped, and there's no real direct way to charge these guys.
Right.
So
So
you can charge them.
potentially
Now
I
I'm
could-
really imagining him bubble wrapped, and that's delightful.
So I could potentially have charged Carbulo and your
Right.
commander here, or
Yes.
sergeant, whatever. But
Okay.
I want
1,
to
2,
get rid of,
3,
especially
4.
getting the HQ is nice, and then because I'm going to be able to wipe out that, and then I can pick them off later.
Okay, I
Black
have
Shasa, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
I have 8 bolt pistols and 1 plasma pistol, and because they're fighting a bloodthirster that
What?
is probably going to totally kill them anyway.
Are you going to be right there for a minute?
Yes.
Okay.
Plasma
I'll be right back.
pistol.
Oh, camera-wise, I see.
Yes. Okay, so this is what's going to happen, gang. Because I'm about to be charged by a bloodthirster,
Uh-oh.
we are going to supercharge the plasma pistol.
Oh, no. It's smart, but
Because
I hope you roll a bunch of
if I
ones.
roll a 1, he's dead. So they change. So for you guys who haven't looked too closely at the rules section for Space Marines, they changed the way supercharged weapons work for
plasma
the plasma family,
Yeah.
which is that now it's a super risky maneuver. It's not like gets hot. So here's the rule. There's now 2 different stats for plasma weapons.
They have, like, a little
so
switch on the
you
side.
choose now. It's not like the random it gets hot. So you can fire it at its normal stats, which is strength 7, -3 save, 1 damage, or you can use its supercharged stats, which is strength 8, -3 save modifier, 2 damage. But if you roll a 1 on the to hit roll, the bearer is slain.
It just blows up.
Like, not you take a wound. Like, if you had like a badass captain loaded out with all of his stuff, he had 8 wounds, and he rolls a 1, he's just out.
Yeah.
So it's a super risky thing, but that's not even a sergeant. That's just a dude with a plasma pistol who's about to get charged by a bloodthirster. So I think it's a good call.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
I don't think anyone's really gonna.
I'm gonna try it. All right, here we go. So here's the bolt pistols, the plasma pistol, because it's plasma, it fires glowy blue energy. We're gonna use the blue die. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna roll this live for you guys. I'll put this right. Whoa.
You want me to hold it?
We'll put it right there.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Right there. Right there.
Here,
You guys can see it. All right, here we go.
Hold it in place.
All right. And this is the important one.
Right.
Okay, it's not going to roll a 1. It's going to roll 6.
No, it's gonna roll a 1.
All right, here we go. Ready? Ready?
1, 1, 1.
Ready?
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2.
Oh, okay. He didn't kill him.
Right. That is the best
There it
possible
is.
result.
That's what we got.
That was the plasma rolled a 2.
So it didn't kill him, but it missed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. We tried. Okay, so missed. Everything else, wow. Everything else hit.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, some good rolling. I'll roll these over here. You can see them. Okay, so these guys are wound on 5s. So their toughness is so high.
Yeah, that's also another benefit of supercharging plasma. That 7-8 threshold is real big, because that would have meant wounding on a 3.
And the 2 wounds, which is also good.
Oh, yeah, and the 2 wounds.
That's 2 wounds.
Okay.
Full save modifier on those.
All right.
Full save.
On my...
Which is a 3.
Bloodthirster is a 3.
All right.
Yeah. Snake eyes.
Holy moly.
Cool.
2 wounds.
All right, fine.
Remember that story I just told you guys about like how the 2 tactical marines that were running shot the hive tyrant and put 2 wounds on him?
All right, down to 14. Oh, no.
Yes. That's the other problem with bloodthirsters is the billion wounds they have.
Just the ridiculous amount.
Oh,
of
I'll
wounds.
take that. I'll take the 2 wounds. That's totally awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my Overwatch fire.
Yep. And now...
And now you're going to roll Snake Eyes and fail your charge.
I think Snake Eyes would still be enough.
You're going to roll Snake Eyes and fail your charge.
No, I
It's
mean...
going to happen.
Even still, I think that'd be within...
Fine.
But we'll see how it goes.
Just roll it anyway, because it'll be entertaining. No, that's a 6. That's plenty.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, rolling Snake Eyes on that would have been a
get on
very
in there.
moralistic
Okay, so
defeat.
we're done with the charge phase. Now we're into the fight phase.
Hold on.
Oh wait.
Maybe.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
You need an you need a 10.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
You need a 10.
I'm gonna be a bad streamer and stand in front of the camera.
Bad Matt.
I'd 9. So I think that's an inch away. I'm declaring that a 9.
All right.
Total G1 MP or G Imp, whichever you prefer. Welcome to the Belfry. Thank you for that
Thank
follow.
you.
See, this look. You're hoarding. I have 3 dice. You have 30.
Okay, it's fine.
Give me some.
So is that a charge or not?
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna
declare it. All right, I'm gonna Overwatch fire right now.
Yep.
Okay, so over here, this is the craziness. This guy is gonna try to charge these guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a whole lot of Overwatch fire. You are within 12, so all those guys get double shots on you.
Yes.
1, 2,
No.
3,
No.
4,
Uh,
5,
Cameras.
6,
What are you
7.
doing?
We call
Today's gonna be over here.
Jen calls
we're doing this.
Jen calls that the round the world.
The controller hates me.
Right.
But you're the controller.
Shush.
It doesn't make any
That
sense.
sense you're making, stop it.
Okay, guys.
Here. Right, well, let's move this.
We'll put this right over here.
Can we tuck it in?
No.
That's fine.
Good enough.
Or
Good
zoom
enough.
out a teensy bit.
There we go.
I
Okay.
don't wanna.
Okay, so these are the bolter shots,
God. So
Ain't
many dice.
nothing.
and that is the crack missile. I always show the 1 whenever I do that. Okay.
It's because instinctually you know.
All right, here we go. We need 6s. This is Overwatch fire. There's actually a good amount of 6s.
All right,
in
the
there.
missile missed. That's good for me.
The missile missed. The crack missile did, but there are 4 6s.
Yeah, no, I'll take some bolters.
You'll take it. You'll take it. Okay, all right.
Especially,
That's what that bloodthirster said too.
right when he
And then
took his
Cal-
2 wounds.
Okay, here we go.
That was mildly uncomfortable.
What's your toughness?
My toughness is 7.
All right, so 5s.
Ain't nothing.
Fine. All right, let's roll that charge. Oh yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Let's put it
All
back.
So
Roll that charge
I
distance.
need a 9.
You need a 9. You need a 9, folks.
Ooh!
Oh!
Love it.
All right, get on in there.
I'm loving it.
Get on in there.
I am all up in. I'm just gonna hang out at the bottom here because he can reach. He's got those big old claws.
All right. Okay, so we have 3 assaults going on, and all the charges go first, so it is completely your...
Right.
It's who wants to go first.
All right. And I have to consider that he might counteroffensive, but I'm not real worried about too many of these. Also, because of what is it? Demonic. No. All right. So. What's that thing called? The Soul Grinder. No, does not have it. The Bloodthirster has it. The
Yeah.
Unstoppable Ferocity.
Yeah, normally Corn Demons have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, let's open with. What am I most afraid of retaliating? I think the Terminators.
Okay.
Well, how many attacks do these guys have? They got chainsaws, right?
They have yeah. So they have 2 attacks each. All the guys with chainswords get an extra attack.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do.
So it's a lot of attacks.
Yeah, we'll do that first.
Okay.
So I'm getting in there with my 7.
Okay.
Yes, 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Yep. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
at Jen.
We're swinging back over.
We're over here, Jen, on this side.
The northern quadrant. I don't know.
And we're back. Yep, right here. All right. You got
Where's the dice box?
do it right there. Oh my gosh.
Watch your men.
You can't help it. Right there. All right.
So I'm hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. You missed. There's one miss in there.
One miss.
There's a miss.
All right.
Okay.
So my strength
Is
with
very
the
high.
Axe of Corn is 11 because I also got to charge.
Terrible.
So I assume I'm wounding on 2s.
You're wounded on 2s. You're wounded on 2s. There's another one.
All right.
You didn't
So
wound all of them.
only 5.
And that's probably like a minus
4.
4.
AP minus 4.
Okay, so that's 4 died. Wait, 5. How many died? 4 or 5? 5. Ugh. All right. 1, 2.
Oh, I love my demons.
3, 4, 5.
Cool.
All right. That's 5. Okay, and you're done.
I am done.
I'm going to use 2 command points,
Shocker.
Dang.
and I'm going to switch the initiative over, and I'm going to have all my Terminators attack the Soul Grinder before it gets to go.
That is not so surprising.
Okay, so what we have in there is we have 5 Power Fists. Actually, sorry, we have 4 Power Fists and 1 Power Sword.
Sure.
Okay. And if that might be enough. It is possible that I could kill that thing. Because Power Fists do a good amount of damage.
No, yeah, could happen.
I like the way you're just completely dismissive of it. I mean, it could happen. I mean, an asteroid could land on your car, but
It's
know,
true.
it could.
How annoying would that be? Jeez.
You never had an asteroid land on your car?
I don't think so.
Where's the Terminator Squad? There it is. All right.
If they're not in there, you can't use them.
I found them. I found the Terminators. Here we go. Okay, so all these guys have 2 attacks each. 4 of them have Power Fists, so that's 1, 2. So there's 8 Power Fist attacks. We got that right there, and then we have another. And then we have.
Oh.
And then we have the guy with the Power Sword, and he has 2 attacks also. Okay, so he's a different color. Okay, so Power Fists, you're -1 to hit. So,
Yeah, big and
so they're going to hit on 4s. Power Sword is going to hit on 3s.
Sure.
And we are...
We're just out of frame.
All right.
Come on here. We're
Kurt,
oh,
Mustafa
we're right
38,
over there,
thank you,
Jen.
Follow.
yeah, we're
Welcome, Belfry.
Right over there, Jen.
doing this.
Right there it is. That's where the action is. Those Terminators.
Will that fit here?
Yes. First of all, move all my guys up in contact with you.
Yeah.
Because they want to be right up all in your business.
Right.
Your
Yeah.
business.
Yeah. especially because this thing has no base, so I'm just
Yeah. It's just
we know.
yes.
Are
Okay, here we
you
go.
all about that base?
Reds are hitting on
definitely.
reds are hitting on 4s. Greens are
No
hitting on
trouble.
3s.
All right.
Okay. Not bad. Not too bad.
That's fine.
Okay. These guys are all wounding on your toughness 7. You said.
7.
Okay. So the greens are wounding on 5s. The power fist, however, those are strength 8. So those
Yeah.
are wounding you on 3s.
Okay.
Yep.
5s
Okay.
and 3s.
5s and 3s. Okay. These are 5s. The greens. The reds are 3s. Here we go,
Yeah.
guys.
Oof.
There we go. I'll take that.
Ugh.
Okay. So save modifiers on all of those.
Yep.
The save modifiers. In all cases, it's -3.
Yeah. All right.
So your save is probably a 6.
So I will be using my demonic.
5 up.
5 up.
Okay.
And I'll just roll these. All right. How much damage does each of these do?
The power sword does 1, but the
Okay.
power fists are D3 each.
Oof. All right. So the red is power fist.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Looking for 5+ on every single one. All right.
Great. All right. So those
Not
two
bad.
made it. Those,
I mean, this
that's
is not,
exactly
this,
what you wanted.
This hurts.
So there's
but
2
I'll
wounds,
survive.
and then this is D3. 3. So 5 wounds.
All right. So this 6 will go to a 1. So I have 8 wounds, and then we'll make that a 2.
Great.
Although, because it is a vehicle... Nope. All right, it's still just within its top damage band.
Okay.
Good stuff.
All right. So the Terminators have attacked.
If it had taken 1 more wound, it would have dropped down in movement, ballistic skill, and... Oh, no. The attacks would remain the same. But
Okay.
still not right.
All right. And back to you.
Yes.
So
Okay.
we have 2 squads.
Yeah.
However
I'm
you want
gonna
to.
retaliate because I'm so mad.
All right.
All right, so I get my 3 attacks. All right, so I have. Is that a warp claw or an iron claw, or do I have both?
It has a big sword, and well, it tells you on the thing what it's armed with by default. So just take that.
Okay, an iron claw and a warp sword.
That is exactly what it's armed with.
Cool.
It
Yeah,
has,
that-
the
I mean,
big,
that
it
makes
has the
sense.
big pincher claw, and then it has the sword.
All right, cool. Because I like.
And then you get to split up your attacks however you want to. And
Yeah, I would have liked a warp claw, but I'll take a warp sword because I get to re-roll failed hit rolls for this weapon.
Okay.
And also it charged, so I get my bonus attack.
Okay.
And +1 strength.
So you're going to use all the attacks with the sword.
Yes, because the iron claw. Oh no! Ooh.
He's thinking about it.
All right, how many? Each guys have 2 wounds.
Each guy has 2.
Okay, so I'm not gonna get any benefit by using. Oh wait, no. What's your toughness?
4. Terminator's toughness
4.
4, 2 wounds each with a 2 up save.
So if I use the iron claw, I would wound on a 2.
Sure.
If I use the warp sword, I wound on a 3.
Okay.
So I think the warp sword is worth. Wait, no. Yeah, because the failed Yeah, I'd rather re-roll failed hit rolls.
Okay. So what do you hit on? 3s?
Yeah,
probably?
so right now I'm hitting on 4.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
Alright. Hitting on 4s with rerolls. Or are you using the one that gives you rerolls?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm using the warp sword.
Okay. Using the warp sword on all of them. Alright?
Yes.
2 hits.
Hey!
Ugh. Okay, 4 hits.
4 hits. This is strength 8.
Okay.
So I'm wounding on...
2s, because you're double.
Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, yeah. And then definitely Iron Claw was or Warp Sword was right to go. Yeah.
Okay. 3 wounds.
3 wounds,
What's the save
AP
mod?
minus 3.
Okay, so that reduces Terminators. Terminators have a 5 up invulnerable, which is what I will take.
Sure.
Here's my 3 5 up invulnerables. We'll put that right here. You guys can see it. Come on, Terminators. Look at that.
All right.
2 out of 3. Okay, so one takes damage, and how much damage does that sword do?
3.
Like just 3, not D3. Okay, 1 is dead.
Yeah.
Hand me one of the guys who's just a nobody.
Well, they're all somebody. Have a heart.
Okay. You're correct. And then back to over here.
Yeah, and then also just for my own assuredness, because the Soul Grinder has the Demonic Allegiance ability, it does have Unstoppable Ferocity.
Sure. Okay. Over here.
So I wasn't entirely sure, but it does. All right, so
To the Defiler.
yeah, my Defiler.
Right, Jen, we're moving to the other side of the battlefield.
Yeah, jumping all over the place. Over here.
And now we're over here doing this crazy assault.
So he does not have any sort of.
I'm going to take my 3. Take the 3 inch so everyone can get in here.
Yeah, that's fine. He does not have the
Just put him down.
Unstoppable Ferocity or whatever it's called.
Sure.
So he's just going to get in there with his Defiler Claws.
Okay.
So he has 3 attacks.
Yep.
There
we go. Oh, everyone's in there.
Defiler. Oh no, I don't have the Defiler Scourge. That'd be great.
Yep.
So I just have the Defiler Claws.
You have claws, and that's all that guy has.
Fine. Okay.
How many attacks?
Turns 3.
Okay.
And I don't get any cool need bonuses, so just 3.
Yep.
Okay.
What's he hit on?
4s, I assume. Yeah, most of them have been hitting on 4s.
Okay, so that's 2.
2 wounds.
2 hits.
I am strength 16.
Wow, already. That's strong.
Yeah. So
Really?
Yeah.
Strength 16?
Well, the Defiler is times 2,
Ugh.
and it is strength 8 by default.
Okay, alright.
So, wounding on 2s.
Yeah, you wound me on like
Oh,
negative.
no!
Ah!
Alright, fine.
1 wound.
1 wound,
What's
AP
the-
minus 3.
I get a save against that.
Oh, cool.
Get your
Sure.
red die out of here. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna roll a 6 right there.
Ooh.
Ah, okay, one gun.
Yeah, D6 wounds.
Yeah,
So.
so he's super dead. Okay.
And that is
That's it?
all of my fighting?
Oh, no.
No, yeah, I did that already.
Yes. Okay, so that's all yours now. All my attacks.
Yeah, now you get to.
Let's do this one. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the sergeant has a. Oh, he doesn't have anything special. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 9 attacks back.
Ugh.
3, 4.
I hate getting attacked back.
9 attacks right here, hitting on 3s. Take those out.
Oh, that was good.
That was good. Wounding on 5s because you're super, because you're tough. Oh, not bad. 3,
Okay.
and you get your full save against that.
Alright, so this is.
Come on,
plus-
bail it, bail it.
I get those out of there. Yeah. Meant for that to
And
happen.
then it falls over and
Right.
crushes your models.
So I take 1.
You take 1 wound.
And that's it, just the 1 wound.
That's it. Just the 1 wound.
Okay. So
he
he
takes the
has
1 wound.
13 remaining.
Great.
Right.
I love this army. Okay, and then over here, assault marines. Oh, the poor assault
This
marines.
What did I say? 13.
Moving in, moving in,
Yeah.
moving in. Okay, the 4 assault marines who were left. Okay, Jen, we're swinging over to the other side. Over to the big bad guy over here. We have 4 assault marines. They those guys all have actually that is kind of interesting. Okay, we have 3 of them have chainswords, which means those guys get an extra attack each, which is what chainswords do.
Here.
Yep, right there, over here. So they have chainswords. We'll put our dice rolling box right here. So there's only 4 guys left. So we have 3 guys, and then we have the sergeant who has a power fist. He has, and he's an assault marine, and he has. Dun dun dun. Why can I never find assault marines? They should be here. They should be right here.
And that's why I use a tablet.
Fine, do that right. Sergeant. Okay, sergeant has 2. Okay.
Okay.
So there's the sergeant. He has his 2 power fist attacks.
Yep.
These guys all hit on 3s.
Power fist 4.
Power fist for 4s. Sure.
Alright. I'll take 1 less power.
Pretty good. Of course the power fist misses.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
then,
1 gets 3.
and then they wound on 5s, and the power fist wounds on 3s.
Ugh.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
So
Fine.
you get your full armor save 4 times, and then that one is at minus 3. So that's your 5 up and vulnerable.
Yeah. Okay, so 3s and 5.
Okay. Here we go. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him.
Oh. Alright, so.
You take 2 wounds, and then that's D3 wounds.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll that. D3 for the power fist. 1.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Alright.
We'll take that. That's not bad.
There we go. Down to 11. No, 9. 11.
11. Okay. He's down to 11 wounds.
Right. Only.
Only. But, well, I mean, you were at what? What did you start at? 16 or 18?
No.
You started at a lot.
Maybe. 16. Yeah, 16.
Okay, so I've done 5. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm happy to have done 5 wounds to it. Okay, that is the end of Assault.
Yep.
Leadership. Okay, over there, those Terminators lost 1, which means they can't fail, so they're fine.
Yeah.
The Tactical Marines lost 1. They also can't fail. The Assault Squad, however, lost 5 guys. which is bad for them.
Yeah.
Let me check really quick. Well, let me roll this first of all.
Ooh,
Okay,
yeah.
so the question
that's
is...
good.
The question,
Be scared.
First thing is that I have an They Shall Know No Fear, which means I can re-roll that.
Ah.
Which I'm going to, because that's terrible. They made it. All right.
Fine.
Woo! All right, so that's it for leadership. Now it is the end of turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as of turn 2,
You get a point.
yes, I killed the Berserkers.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 1 point for me. And Matt,
I
you
have not wiped out.
did not wipe out any other actual units.
No.
Yep. So we are still. It is 2 to 1. This game is actually closer than it seems.
You're right. Yeah, because you have much more board control. Because I just have like the 3 big dudes running around, and then my herald who's still slowly plodding along.
Yeah. It's
You'd
rough.
think a juggernaut would be faster, but it's surprisingly not.
This is rough. Okay. Okay, moving. We have all kinds of Blood Angel trickery. You may want to zoom out, Jen, to show us the whole board, because there's going to be action happening all over the place. Okay, guys, so I'm in a tough situation here. I have an assault squad that's pretty beat up. 4 guys left. It's in combat with the Bloodthirster. This is actually where I wanted it, though. I was hoping that the Bloodthirster was going to charge, and I figured that they were the sacrificial squad, because what I needed to do was I needed to hold it in place for 1 turn so that Dante and the Sanguinary Guard and Ollivander and Corbulo can all charge it this turn and wrap it and just hopefully kill it in 1 round with just a bazillion attacks from all my characters.
Yeah.
And it is down to 11 wounds. It's going to be really close. This is probably going to be the most important assault phase of the whole game.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
That's
so that's
yeah, because
overall,
my other
that's the
big dudes
plan.
are not nearly as good at fighting as the Bloodthirster.
Those Terminators, that's kind of a stalemate over there. I can't. I really have no way of helping them, so they're kind of high and dry for now. And then over here we have all this stuff. This is kind of a problem over here. These guys have the ability to kind of lay into those guys, but this over here is an issue. How many wounds does he still have left? Right here.
His
He has 13 wounds left.
Yes.
Ugh.
Also, he has Infernal Regeneration, so he's going to heal 1 every turn.
Great. Love you too.
Yeah.
Too.
No, that's like I was reading that ability. I was like, this can't be right. That is way too good. But no, that's how it works.
Moved. Dante. Hop right there.
So you're just encircling.
Yes, I'm encircling to make sure that I cannot fail the charge, unless I roll, snake eyes. I don't even want to be 3 inches away. I want to be 2 inches away. Okay, so they've all moved. They're stuck in combat. They're not going to fall back. They're going to stay there. They actually have a decent chance because those guys have tons of power fists. They could actually fight their way out of that combat.
Yeah, no,
they do have a solid shot.
This is pretty even, I think.
They have a solid shot. These guys are just far enough away. They can all... Yeah, they need to stay there. The Predator, however, is within 24 inches of everything, which is great. These guys are just going to stay stuck in combat. Okay, so this turn, my movement phase is incredibly simple. We've moved.
Yeah.
Movements happen. Good job.
It happened, and now it is
These
time...
guys moved a little.
They moved a little bit. Okay, here's the important part. Psychic phase, no psychic phase.
Yeah.
Done. Shooting. Okay. Whew. Let me...
You cannot shoot into melee.
I cannot. That is correct. I cannot shoot into
Which is
melee.
a big deal for me right now.
Which is fine because I don't want to shoot into melee. Over here. So we'll start off with the tactical squad. This squad is going to fire everything onto the Berserkers.
Yeah.
So I really want to get rid of the Berserkers. Okay, so we have 8 bolters. The flamer is clearly out of range, and I'm going to use a frag missile on them.
That makes sense.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the frag missile. Let me check exactly how the frag missile works.
It is D6. D6 hits.
I believe it is. Right?
Yeah.
Frag missile. Looking it up for you guys because we want to do everything correctly. That is an F for frag.
It's under missile.
Oh, it's under missile launcher, which is under M.
Right.
Yep, heavy D6 for 1. Okay. Okay, so here's the heavy D6 for it. How many shots does the missile launcher get? 5.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic.
Not
And
bad.
it has the same stats as the bolters. So, okay. All of these. This is the tactical squad. firing into, this is this squad here, laying into these berserkers that are right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Not bad. These guys wound on 4s.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Ew. Okay.
Oh, all right. That was.
Not bad.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Okay, that's 5 wounds. Go ahead. Take your full armor save.
Looking for 3s.
Looking for 3s. Here we go.
Or more than 3s. All right.
1.
I'll take 1.
Fine.
I'll get this guy in the back because he's not wearing a helmet, which is silly.
That's the first rule. That's the first rule of Bull's battle reports: is if your model's not wearing a helmet, he dies first.
Right.
Because he should know better. You're in combat. Put your damn helmets on.
Didn't there used to be rules about if your model did not have a helmet on? Or am I making that up? Or was that just a house rule we played with?
Okay, and now we're going to move on to the Predator, and he's going to fire everything at that same squad. So we got 1, 2, 3, and he didn't move this turn for the first time. So he's firing everything at full ballistic skill. So those 6 are the heavy bolters. We'll do them first. All right. 4.
Uncle Strang, thank you for that follow.
And
welcome to Belfry.
2 wounds.
Okay.
Those-
And they're in cover, which I did not consider at the time. But
Those are at -1. So 3 up.
yeah,
Because you're in cover.
Because I have 1 dice now.
Fine. Fine. Take all your dice. Take all your dice. So 2.
All right, 2. Looking for now a 2+. Because the AP is -1.
Yep.
So cancels out. 3+. Ugh.
Got 1.
1 more.
All right. And then the assault cannon with its awesome 12 shots.
Yep.
Twin assault cannon. Here we go.
This is the.
Hitting on 3s.
That's fine.
Okay. Wow. That was a whole lot of 1s and 2s.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, even more.
Nice.
That's 8 misses out of 12.
Hey.
These wound on 3s. Okay.
All right.
And those are at the assault cannon is -1.
All right. So with cover, still 3+.
Yep.
We've got some major hype in chat today. We've got 3 clips that have been made from today's stream,
Oh, nice.
which is nuts.
Oh no.
And we are up 39 new followers.
Wow, you guys are
fantastic.
totally awesome.
Yeah.
We love you
that's
guys.
Awesome.
We know also we're gamers just like you guys are. So I would just as a personal request, when you guys go back to your game stores, when you go back to your Games Workshop stores, to your hobby stores, tell your buddies about us.
Yeah. Yeah. If
Send
you're
clips.
looking to support us, really the best thing you can do is just spread the word.
Absolutely. We love doing this. We're gonna be here all the time.
And send treats.
Tell all your people.
We
Yeah, also
we
if you
like
want
snacks.
Yeah, if
Did
you
you
want
make all? Did you make all your saves?
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, just like Corn is smiling upon. It's because of this table. I was like, you know what? I shouldn't let them fight on the lava table because they're gonna be lucky.
Yeah.
I'm not.
When we set up today, my first question was, "Are we in hell? What's happening?"
Wahaha.
Right. I mean, home field advantage.
I am. Okay, fired. Nothing over here.
Normally
we're
it's this time of day that Matt needs a hug, but I think that Larry needs a hug today.
I don't need a hug.
Somebody said
I don't
Larry
need a hug.
Larry needs a hug.
That sounds very like, I don't need a hug.
Commander Dante needs no one's pity. That's all I'm gonna say. Commander Dante needs no one's pity.
It's not pity, it's
and-
affection.
and
There's a difference.
I don't think Space Marines understand that difference. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is what we've all been waiting for. Declared charges. All of these guys are declaring charges.
Okay.
You are in combat, so you can do nothing about it. Ha ha.
Isendar has sent you a pity hug.
Oh.
Do we
That's
need
our
the
next
camera?
emote.
Do we
Right.
need to move the camera to that side?
We are right here.
You're gonna be there for a minute?
Right here. Yep, all kinds of craziness is going to happen here. And then I'm rolling charge distance for all of it. Wow. So that's what we
I
need.
hope you roll a 0.
That is emote number 2, the pity hug.
You're only allowed to do that if you move the dice box.
I'm only allowed to do what if I move the dice?
Whatever it is you're about to do.
All right. Right there.
Thank you.
He's charging.
All right, we're good. Here we go. Okay, so declaring
Ava
charge.
says that Space Marine affection is a chest bump. Maybe an awkward good game, bro.
Yeah, like
Little
a.
butt pat.
Something, maybe. Okay, Commander Dante.
But figure doing that in Terminator armor has got to be like.
Commander Dante's in. The Sanguinary Guard.
Yeah.
They're in. 1, 2, 3.
I really want a red
4,
versus
5.
blue style tabletop reenaction show. Can
On
we
Tuesday.
make this happen?
It's got to run out of bullets at some point.
But that's only for people who are here on the 4th of
The
July.
Chupa thing.
The Chupacabra.
Captain Ollivander, who has been fighting for your guys' entertainment all week. This is his chance. He's going to get in there. He is. Dante's in there. The Sanguinary Guard are in there. The dregs of the poor doomed assault squad are in there. He's going to do. He is whipping out his relic blade, and he's going to try to get in there.
Whoa! Keep it in. Keep the relic blade.
It's a relic blade. It's just a relic blade.
Oh God!
Calm it down.
I need an adult. Sticky Points says, "Hey Matt and friends, Overwatch was fun yesterday.
Hey.
Thanks for teaming up."
Yeah.
And Corbulo.
He's a good friend of mine.
In. All right.
Thanks for being Matt's friends. We like Matt's friends.
All right. All those charges are in. Are you ready?
Okay. So just clarifying, Unstoppable Ferocity does apply when the unit is charged.
Okay.
So I still get the strength and attacks.
Of course you do. All right. We are going to begin.
Yep.
So let's start with Commander Dante
Sure.
attacking the Bloodthirster.
No. Attack his own men. They'll never see it coming.
Commander Dante is going to attack. I have never used Commander Dante. Yeah, I haven't used Commander Dante in years, but I've certainly not used him in 8th edition. But he's pretty beefy. He is excellent in close combat. We're looking up his stats right now. The big question was, the argument last night was, do we call in? There's a warp rift on Baal. Who's gonna answer the call? And was it Commander Dante or Mephiston, who is just Grimdark Dracula?
Right.
And but we said that we wanted a theme of like assault of guys with packs because they'd be screaming out of the sky, so we went with Dante. But Mephiston could have been pretty good too. Okay, so Commander Dante has
plenty of fun characters.
Commander Dante has 6 attacks.
Isendar says, "Fight with your best unit first, Larry. Remember the Avatar incident."
Thanks. Hashtag pity hug. Thanks, Isendar. Thanks, Isendar. Okay.
Tesla Bell, thank you for that follow.
Commander Dante is the best, Tesla Bell. Welcome. You're coming in right in the middle of the super action so far in this game. Okay, so Commander Dante has 6 attacks. There they are. He hits on a 2 also.
Fine.
There we go.
We all hit on 2s.
Everybody hits on 2s.
Everyone cool hits on 2s.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, all of my demons hit on 4s.
Yeah. You know how it is. You hit on 2s or you're little people.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Let me check one thing real quick.
Sure.
Because
if you get any rerolls?
Yes, because I have...
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you do.
Okay, hold on. The Red Grail. So Brother Corbulo, he is there, and he is holding the Red Grail, and he's in that combat for a reason. So, all friendly Blood Angels increase their strength characteristics by 1 while they're within 6 inches of Sanguinary Priest.
Yeah.
Every time you make a to-hit roll of 6+ in the fight phase, a friendly Blood Angels unit, you can immediately make another attack with the same weapon. Yeah, so, you'll notice Commander Dante has 2 6s. So he doesn't get to reroll the 1, but these become extra attacks.
Yeah.
Which hit.
Sure.
Okay, so Commander Dante has 6 attacks, yet he hit 7 times because he's awesome.
Wow.
Hello, Red Grail. Okay, Commander Dante is strength 4. He is using the Axe Mortalis, which is strength +2, so he's strength 6.
Ooh, to my toughness 7.
That makes me sad.
Right.
Aww.
Yeah, get in there with their,
I still need a 5.
big fancy axe.
I still need a 5. Oh, no. I'm not, because I'm +1 strength.
Oh, no.
Because of Corbulo, so I'm strength 7.
Oh, fine.
Okay, so these wound on 4s. Oh my god, Corbulo and Dante is a great combo.
Yeah.
It's like peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and chocolate. Okay, so these wound on 4s.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Alright. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, fine. Be that way.
I will. I mean, that was your fault, not mine. Ah. One dice everywhere.
And you can re-roll failed to hit rolls.
What? No, I thought that was damage.
No.
No?
There we go.
I rolled to hit. Wasn't that?
Larry's playing fast and loose with
Oh,
the
wait a
rules
minute.
now,
No,
guys.
I didn't.
He's trying to float
That's
by
to hit.
you.
That's to
Yeah.
hit. That's to
Yeah.
hit. Not to wound.
Yeah.
Sorry. My bad. My bad. Okay, 2 wounds.
Yeah.
That is at minus... The Axe Mortalis is -3.
Alright, so I'm taking my demonic 5+.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah!
Fail them both.
Ooh, alright, 1 gets through.
Okay, fine. 1 gets through, and the Axe Mortalis does D3 wounds.
Okay.
So that is 3.
Alright. So I'm scooting that guy back so I can do 3 wounds. So I got 8 left.
Okay, take that. Okay.
Dax the Destroyer says, abusing the boss's privilege, I see.
I'm not abusing. It was a mistake, and I caught it before it happened. Before it happened. This isn't one of those like, oh right, like remember last turn? I should have wounded you on like 6s instead
I like
of 2s.
how he instantly becomes a valley bro when he says that. Like, alright, man.
You have no
Just
idea.
chill.
You have no idea the shenanigans people will pull at tournaments. Oh my god.
Oh, I believe it.
It's crazy.
I witnessed. Have I told you the story of how I lost the Catan tournament?
Yes, you did.
That was-
But let me
that-
finish
that
this
did
assault,
anger
and then
me.
you can tell.
Well, before you do that, I am not so surprisingly going to counteroffensive.
Haha!
2 of his command
So I'm
points are
using
out.
2 of mine.
So he's down to 2. Is it the Bloodthirster?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's a Defiler, right? He's gonna go.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that over there. I really want that. No.
All right.
We're gonna come over here.
Okay. Who's
Who
going
do I
after?
want to take out? All right. So your commander.
Dante.
Attacked. Your Dante attack.
Captain Ollivander, Corbulo.
Yeah, but Dante just
Assault
attacked, right? That was
Squad.
him.
Frontline
Yep.
Gaming TV, thank you for that host. We
Thank you.
appreciate you.
and the Sanguinary Guard.
Yeah. So, let's see, because I could potentially wipe out the assault squad. I mean, maybe not. But I think I want to take out one of your commanders. I think
Okay.
I want to.
Do you want to go for Ollivander before he gets to attack?
Yes.
Or do you want to
maybe
go for
Corbulo.
Because you hate the red gray.
Break
I do.
Ollivander's wand.
Yeah,
That'll show
especially because
him.
that's just going to make all your further attacks stronger.
Yes,
so
it
we'll
will.
go after Corbulo.
Oh, the Bloodthirsters. Ugh. Okay. All right.
All right, I'm taking.
I have faith in Sanguinary Priest Corbulo. He can do this.
We'll see.
He can do this.
We'll see.
He can do this.
All right. So I get my 7 attacks because you charged me, which
Yes.
I'm not going to argue with.
Be that way.
Wait,
Be that way.
Bloodthirster. So I get my. Oh wait. How many
7
wounds do I
attacks.
have? I have 8
You
wounds.
have 8 wounds. Yeah.
Ooh. All right. No, I am damaged
Yep. You
because
were
he
hurt.
works like a vehicle.
Yep.
So I only get 5.
I think that means vehicles work like him.
You're right. Let's get the basis right. All right. So I still hit on 2s.
Okay.
And I'm not doing anything else fancy. Okay, so
All
I'm
right.
still hitting on 2s.
All right. Here we go. Corbulo is gonna make this.
All
Corbulo
right.
lives.
They all hit.
Okay. They all hit.
And I am now...
What's your strength?
my strength is unmodified, so I am still 11.
Wound on 2s.
Wounded on 2s. Cool. Alright, that's 6 wounds.
I
AP
believe
minus 4.
-4, huh?
That's right. You gotta love that Axe of Calm.
Okay. So he takes your wounds and he dies because he only has 5 wounds.
Yep, and they all do D6.
Everyone should take a moment.
We
Say
can, have
a
a moment,
word
we can have a moment of silence.
for Sanguinary Priest Corbulo. The red grail drops to the ground dramatically with a ding,
And then he steps on it.
but the blood magically stays in it because it's always full. That's the weird thing about the red grail.
Or it just like keeps pouring out.
Yes, it
This
just
is
pours
like,
out eternally.
What is this? This dumb cup.
Are you done now?
Unless I can counteroffensive again, but I'm
No.
pretty sure I'm not allowed. So yes, I'm done.
All right, number 2, we're gonna go with the Sanguinary Guard.
Sure.
Okay, there are 5 Sanguinary Guard. And Sanguinary Guard. Looking for Sanguinary
Yeah,
Guard.
that was real big for me.
That
I
was
did not.
not-
I was not sure I'd be able to take him out in the one swipe, but
Okay, Sanguinary Guard
thanks, Corn.
have 2 attacks each, and there are 10 of them.
Sure.
Oh, Jen is laughing at something. So something.
Got some chuckles.
Something
Amos
is-
says silence broken only by the steady crunching of bones, and the bloodthirster has a tasty new toy.
It has like a gazillion wounds, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying.
It takes a while.
There is no try. Do or do not.
Oh, we're doing.
still
We're
hate
doing.
that phrase.
Okay, here we go. So we have. There are 10 sanguinary. Sorry, 10. I wish there was 10. We have 5 Sanguinary Guard. They have 2 attacks each, and they are all armed with the
Pool noodles.
They are armed with
Oh my god, I love pool noodles.
Not a good weapon,
in Carmine. We're gonna go with in Carmine axes.
no. Ugh.
Okay, guys, ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
Sing it, dance it. Give him some love and he'll dance. The whole, through the entire assault phase.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't take much to get me dancing.
Do it, do it, do it. Just making sure. Oh, and Carmen's okay. All right.
What are we doing?
All right. These guys hit on 3s.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
All right. Not bad, not bad.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that too. That's it.
No, we don't, because
You don't get bonus 6 attacks anymore.
you killed Corbulo,
Yep.
but Dante still lives. And Dante is Chapter Master. You may re-roll failed to hit rolls for friendly Blood Angels within 6 inches of Commander Dante. They can't let him down. He's the Chapter Commander.
You
Okay,
and all
so
your
those
abilities.
hit, and these... Really? You're going to complain about my abilities with the Bloodthirster with, like, I just roll 2s at all times if it involves killing you.
Right.
There we go. 2 extra hits. Okay. Take that. We got 9 hits
Yeah.
from the axes. These are strength plus 1. So that is strength 5, which makes no difference whatsoever because you got 7.
Yeah, I'm still 10.
So I wound you on 5s.
Nothing. Some.
5.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
Ugh. Okay, so 3.
Alright.
3 go through, and those are save modifier minus 2. So you get your 5 invulnerable.
5 either way.
All right, this is important, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright. I'll take it.
he makes 2 of them.
1 fail.
Okay, and that 1 goes through, and the axe does D3 damage.
Ugh. 1.
2.
Alright, fine. It's down to 6.
Down to 6. Ugh. This is rough. This is rough. Okay, so they've gone. Now we're going to do the Captain Ollivander.
Sure.
Actually, no, we're not. We're going to do the assault squad. So the assault squad has 4 guys left. 3 of them are just dudes with chainswords, so that's 2 attacks each. And then there's the sergeant who has the power fist, which are the green dice.
Sure.
Okay, these guys hit on 3s.
Power fist 4.
Power fist 4s. Here we go, guys.
Really important to me right now.
And they're within. Remember, Commander Dante's nearby, so
Fine.
they get to re-roll. They gotta impress. They gotta impress the boss.
Oof. Yeah.
Most importantly, the second power fist hits.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys wound
this
on.
is not great.
These guys wound on 5s. These guys wound all the greens wound on 3s.
Wow.
Both the power fists and not bad. And 2 normals. Okay, you get your full save against those. That's a 3-up, and
Yeah.
those are minus 3. So that's your invulnerable. So 2 invulnerables on a 5, and then 2 3-ups.
Alright, so 3s and 5s.
Okay, so the greens are the 5s.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay.
Come on.
Ava says, kids, are you tired of classic blood grail?
Oh!
Bam!
Ah!
Saved all of them!
Oh.
Bam, bam, bam!
Wow. He says, yeah, we'll try the new blood grail.
Oh.
Now in several new flavors. Madness, rage, and the unrelenting darkness of the human soul.
Oh my god, did you see that? Did you guys
that's
see
good.
that?
Yeah, and thank you for the Diet Blood Grail. It's very refreshing right now. Whew, yeah. After a tough, long battle with a bunch of whatever sort of humans, I could go for a nice, refreshing
Alright.
Blood Grail.
We're down to Captain Ollivander.
That was big. That was really big.
That... I had you dead to rights.
Oh man, no, I was real worried, but now I'm good. Now I'm good.
Demon spawn.
Whew.
All right,
No,
Captain
I think-
Ollivander.
No, everything else is demon spawn. That's when they say demon spawn. This is the demon they're referring to.
Captain Ollivander has a relic blade. He has 4 attacks. Here he goes.
Sure.
Yeah, you forgot. He's a captains are good.
No, yeah. Like, I'm not out of the woods.
He
yet.
hits on 2s.
Yeah,
So he hits all the time.
yeah, it's not surprising.
Let me check the relic blade real quick. Right there. Relic blade is strength plus 2, so that's strength 6. Still wounds you on 5s. Here we go. Wounded on 5s. Nothing. You may commit your corn dancing. And that is
Oh, man.
it for that combat. All right, moving on to this combat over here.
Oh, right. There's still more.
There's still more.
Yeah, we're
Still more fighting.
So
that's right
That's
here
a
now.
Final Fantasy VII song.
that is to you.
What?
They didn't charge. That's continued combat. These are all continued combat. Now we go back and forth.
Your turn. Oh, right. That was charging. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, those were all the chargers.
Right. Okay.
So now you get an attack.
Yeah. Okay. So He counter-offensed, so he's done.
Yep.
So, oh yeah, so we'll do this.
Now it's to you.
Alright, so my
You get
Soul
your-
Grinder.
You get all those sword.
Ava with the great slogans today. Try Blood Grail Light, with all the delicious flavor of blood, but none of the unrelenting false righteousness that masks your terrible inner demons.
They were not charged. This was already a thing.
Clearly, he's a marketing demon.
Right. So I only get my
Yeah, no
3
charge.
attacks. This was
go
not
ahead.
a charge. That
Okay.
was already a fight.
Right.
So I'm getting in there with the Warp Sword.
Roll him right there.
Sure. Getting in there with a Warp Sword.
Right there. Go ahead.
Hitting on 4s.
Gotcha.
Great. Cool.
Perfect. All misses.
Yeah.
Exactly what I want to see.
That's
Terminators will counterattack. You killed one of the Terminators, so we have a power sword, and then we have 3 power fists.
yeah, that's fine. I was trying to be like,
Yep.
maybe I can
Hitting
trick
on-
my way into bonus attacks.
Hitting on 3s and 4s.
Yeah. Ugh.
Take that. Okay.
Ava says, we'll write t-shirt slogans for blood, with blood, while covered in blood.
The red ones are power fist guys. These hit on 3s. These hit on 5s. I'm sorry, wound on 5s.
Yeah,
The power sword. Here we go. What do we got?
Good. Good.
1. 1 wound. That's -3 though, so you need your demonic
Yeah.
save. You're 5 up.
All right.
Okay, so that's an automatic fail because you didn't hit the box.
There we go.
Ugh.
There it is.
Can you stop making your saves like just once?
I know. This has been a great day. And it's all downhill from here.
Over
Next
here.
week is just going to be garbage. I'm
Over
sure.
here. Over here.
Yep.
Swing it over to the other side, Jen.
Alright.
Defiler versus Tactical Marines.
So I got my Defiler Claws.
Oh, that makes me dizzy every time.
The spinning around.
Yeah.
Right there. Looking
3
good.
attacks. Alright, let's get this a little closer for me. Thank you.
Good. Jen is just learning to drive the camera. ladies
right.
and gentlemen,
Hitting
so-
on
The
forwards.
the controller is really sticky. It does not like to move quickly at all, and it's got a really heavy
Wounding on 2.
tap.
Of course.
There we go. Perfect.
Life is hard.
That was it?
Fine. Yeah, that was it. Just 3 attacks.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's not. This is the attack squad with nothing special in it, so it just has 9 attacks.
I would have really liked to
Put that right there.
Scourge, because...
These hit on 3s.
Yeah.
Nope. These wound on 5s. Come on, guys. Give me some luck here, finally. 2. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Normal save.
Yep.
3 plus.
Those are tactical marines. They don't have any. They're punching you.
Right. Jeez, I'm breaking everything.
And that's the reason we can't have nice.
Right. There we go. No.
Yeah, you failed one. That's another wound for you.
Alright, so just 1.
Just 1.
Down to 12.
Oh, great.
But
Only
guess
12.
what? It's coming back.
Only 12. And that is it.
Okay.
Leadership? Nobody died.
2 died here at some point. that
What
last
is
turn?
what is their leadership?
The Dark Apostle, I believe, can leadership for them.
If
he's
he's
9, so
Then they
it's
can't
fine.
fail.
Yeah.
So they're fine. All right, so that means that is the.
Yes, he is a demigod.
I went first, so this is top of 3. So it is now
Next
bottom.
level tabletop. Thank you for that host.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, so
Top
it is.
top of 4?
It is now bottom of 3.
It's bottom of
my
3
turn.
to you.
Movement. So,
Movement. So this is when you have these kind of Jen. We should probably bring it out to show the whole table because we're at the start of the turn and
Yeah.
we're going to be moving around. So we do have 2 relatively assault armies here. So once they kind of get stuck in 8th edition, because everything moves so fast, they do get stuck in kind of fast. So there's not a giant amount of movement happening at this point because there's so many assaults happening.
So, it occurred to me that
your
any demon with the demonic ritual ability can be summoned and can summon.
Yes,
So, my Bloodthirster
he's going to try to
can
summon
attempt to
those guys.
summon all of the dudes. But I don't know if I want them just here to just secure this.
Also note that if you don't summon them successfully right now, they're dead
Is that how that works?
because it's turn 3.
I don't, but it's not a deep strike. Is that still the case?
I think that's a good question. I don't know, but they are in reserve, right?
I guess.
Just try to
so.
summon them now.
Yeah, okay.
We'll look it up.
Yeah, and plus, everyone, because I don't really move anymore,
Right.
every movement can attempt.
Sure.
So, but we're gonna start with the Bloodthirster.
Okay, go ahead. Rolls 3d6.
Yeah, well, I'm double checking.
He's not moving?
Yeah, he's not moving.
So he rolls 3d6, and you gotta roll 10 or under.
Yes.
You have plenty of places to put him.
Yeah, that was what
Here
I
we
was.
go. This is
looking for a 10 minus.
This is do the bloodletters arrive?
All right,
Yes.
perfect.
All right.
9.
Where do you put them?
So
They
it has
are
to be
here.
Isidore says no, summoning is not reserved.
Okay, then they're
Okay.
not dead.
Cool. So within 12 of the unit, but 9 away. So they have like a real
They have a
small
little
band.
band
Yeah, so
over there.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna fit them all in here,
Sure.
if I can.
Pull them over.
All right.
You can basically do an arc here.
Right.
They'll be fine.
So here we go.
20 bloodletters.
Yep.
Aw.
All right. There's a pile right there.
I like your respect for the miniatures.
I know.
Like I didn't paint these. I'm just gonna
I'm trying.
I keep these in a sack.
I'm being real careful. There we go.
But is it the bull's sack?
It is a different sack. It's
Yeah.
the corn sack.
We got plenty of
It's
sacks.
the what sack?
It's the corn sack.
The corn. There's too many. Nope.
Yep. Just leave it there. Don't even try. Just leave it there.
All right.
It's only gonna get bad.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, that was
20 bloodletters.
That was good.
Not happy about that.
All right. So the only I have these movements here.
Yes, those guys can certainly move.
And then so I'm not 100% on how this works. Can I just move around, or because I'm engaged, I can't move at all?
You can because you're engaged. You can.
I can consolidate.
If you're already
around.
touching,
Yeah.
then there's no. You can't consolidate move because you can't get closer than already being touching. So
Okay,
the only
so
thing
I
you can do
can't
is leave.
skirt around
Nope.
the edge.
You can
Okay.
leave.
Okay. I do not want. So in that case, I think I'm just going to attempt to. See, I don't know whether I want to move these guys down the trench to get closer, because I think that's the better option, because I'm going to get shot less.
You do get the cover if you stay in the trench.
Right. Because basically, I want these guys to go over there, but I just don't think they're going to survive.
This is actually kind of cool. So it's like he's in like a World War One. So
Right.
so in your mind, there's the classic like beat up World War One trench that's over a bunch of lava with berserkers running down it.
Right.
So it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's a place you don't want to be, really.
Alright, so they're gonna.
You should
'cause
advance.
Also, they're
They need to
they're
advance.
they have the best guns they have are bolt pistols.
Yes, they have to be in assault because they suck outside of assault.
Yeah, and that's
6 plus d6.
yeah. So they're gonna charge down the trench.
Advance.
Whatever.
7 inches.
7 inches.
Their boots are heavy.
Alright,
Mark
so
it.
they get up to there.
And just pack them all.
Jump, 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 jump.
Okay. Now the herald on a jugger is fast.
Yeah.
He probably moves what like 8
No,
like
he's
10
he's
somewhere
still
there.
not very fast.
Really?
Oh no! He is fast. He attempted to summon last turn, and
That's why he didn't move. Right.
But the apostle is also 6, so I think he's just gonna jump in behind them.
Okay.
Because that's within moving
Yep,
range.
he's fine.
And then the herald is 8,
Okay.
and he doesn't have any.
He has no range weapons, so he
Weird
should
abilities.
also, unless he's planning on charging, he should always
Right.
advance. Stable Abe is in the house.
Abe is in the
Hey.
house. What's
Howdy,
up, Abe?
howdy.
Hey.
So
We
He's
were
hanging out with
very
Jen.
disturbed that you weren't here earlier.
He's hanging
I
out
saw
out
it.
with
yeah,
Jen.
you have some fans who were very
Say
mad.
hi to the crowd, Stable Abe.
Hey. Let me pop in.
Yeah, pop in here.
Come on in here.
We have room for you now.
Hello.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could totally
Alright.
stand behind Larry and Matt and like commentate if you
Yeah, if
want.
you want,
Hello.
yeah, you can get in our.
You can be
console
right up
spot.
in
Yes,
that.
he can just ominously loom over the
Right.
battle.
So
Like
I'm,
that.
So I'm reading my Herald of Corn on a Juggernaut, and it has an ability called Devastating Charge that I really like the sort of flavor text it gives. The sheer impact of a Juggernaut charge can crush enemies into a paste. So I want that to happen.
Can you put the paste on toast?
You could, and I'm sure Corn Demons would. Well, no, I feel like toast is not very demonic.
Bring it. Bring him.
Alright, but I don't think there's anyone nearly within. Well,
Maybe.
Uh,
He should move and advance and then charge next turn.
if I get an 11.
Really?
It-
You're
it
gonna go
could
for an
happen.
11. You know what? With the way you've been rolling this game, you're gonna get the.
Yeah, maybe
He's
so.
gonna be like, oh, I need boxcars to charge. Oh, look, boxcars.
Right, crazy.
So I saw there was some pretty epic failing over here
Woo!
Well, I wouldn't say fail.
with Dante and
It wasn't. I rolled really well. It wasn't. It wasn't the hitting.
Like 2 wounds out of 7 hits.
It was the.
Logic Killer says burnt toast is demonic.
It was the epic
Oh,
saving.
that's fair.
Epic saving.
He's been making.
Alright, he's
really
gonna
good.
he's gonna
Advance. Okay. So 8 plus. Okay, so 9 inches. 9 inches.
And I think he'll just pop in here as well.
All right.
Into
the
yeah,
trench.
he can fit right there.
Okay. Get in there.
If he can actually literally fit in there. There we go.
In case you're wondering, that Herald of Corn on a Juggernaut is pink with gold trim, and there's a story behind that you'll get later.
All right. So that is all of my movement.
Larry is such a tease.
And shooting. Yeah, shooting. Who needs it? But can I lash while in combat? No.
He might
That's a
actually be
shooting.
able to.
No, he can lash into combat. That's the lash's special rule.
Yeah, because it is still an assault weapon. If it were a pistol, then potentially.
Well, there was a special rule with it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it can attack into combat.
Which is cool.
Okay.
Yeah, which is great because I keep forgetting that rule.
There's a lot of unkilled.
Well, they just popped up.
They just arrived right there.
Okay.
All right, and then
They just came in.
do I have? I don't think so. What?
Okay.
What was your question? Okay. Yeah, so charging.
Declare charges.
Right.
Can
here.
they charge? I don't. Can demons charge the turn they're summoned or not?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
That you have to check.
Were they 9 inches? Did that be someone 9 inches away?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they have weird special rules.
That's fair. It's worth checking.
We should definitely.
I
check
would
less than 9
strongly
inches.
assume so.
I'm sure the people in chat are going to tell us right away.
I mean, if
They'll
they're
be like,
anything
"No,
else,
of course you can't do
I
that."
would assume so.
No,
you
Chad
need
is now obsessed with talking about the blood of their enemies and such things.
Like you
There's lots
do.
of bloodlusty things
I,
going on in chat
I
right
did
now. It's
notice
kind
the
of
mistake
disturbing.
that Larry here made of holding up the goblet full of blood to the bloodthirster. I mean,
Right.
that's what he thirsts
Yes,
for,
please.
literally.
It was working.
It was.
It was working until Corbulo died.
The unit is treated as reinforcements.
So
Yeah, they can still charge.
But
Right?
they were well within 9 inches. Don't they have to come in outside of 9 inches?
What? No.
no,
they're
they
not.
came in.
They should be.
They should be 9. Then he can move them back.
Yeah. They're supposed to be 9 away. Oh,
Yes.
jeez, yeah, I messed that up real bad.
They're
Oh,
entirely within 9 inches.
You know they probably did because the back line is
back
9
Put 'em on the
inches.
back.
That's probably
We have a question from the chat.
I see how corn
Sure.
how corn plays.
Retrionis wants to know, are the Blood Angels getting stomped again like in 90% of YouTube battle reports?
I would say no. I would say no. We have a chance. We have a chance.
What do you say to me just leaving this here, and if I roll less than a 9, we'll move them?
We're just gonna shove them.
You just shove them?
We
Okay.
don't know that.
Well, you got up
There's
all
no-
on me for not taking good care of them, so I'm trying to not shove them as much. But when you got 20 models, it's just...
You gotta do something with them.
It's a veritable horde.
I got him. I got him. We're good.
Okay.
They're right
Yeah,
there.
if they're-
I think it's a literal.
Now you know how Adam feels when he plays the
the Tyranids.
The
When he plays Tyranids, it's like that all the time. And you want to play orcs. So
But we don't have a whole lot of boys. We got a real...
let me have the quick rules.
We got a real mechy army.
While you're figuring out what's up with that, let me look at the
Alright.
reserves here real quick.
Come on, boys. It's not in the quick rules, actually.
Just
The reinforcements?
Yeah, reinforcements.
Sure it is.
They are considered
Yeah,
reinforcements.
okay,
So whatever
there's
reinforcement
points, yeah.
they can otherwise
We're
normally
checking
shoot
the
charge.
rules.
Yes, they can.
Yeah.
Yes, they are considered reinforcements. So they cannot move anymore because them arriving counts as their move. But they can shoot charge normally.
Yep.
There you go.
So that's the plan.
You're
So-
gonna roll like a 2 and do nothing.
We'll see.
All right.
Uh,
Well,
so-
it's that time
right.
because
Yeah,
there's no shooting.
that's,
So declare charges.
Yep.
Who's
They're
charging?
charging in, so they can only really reasonably get to whatever these dudes
So
are.
this is
Are
the
this
s-
all the one unit?
Yes. No. It's the guy. So he's a unit.
Right, but
They're
like
a unit of
the
5.
gold and the yellow
Yes.
are different?
Yes, the gold and yellow are different. So you're gonna charge the sanguinary guard because those are the closest guys.
Yes.
Okay. I
Looking
cannot
for-
try
So
to.
I need an 8. Because I was exactly 9. And I get to
You
reroll.
would need a 9.
You would need a no.
Well, no, because you have to get within 1 inch.
Within half an inch.
What?
Right?
No, 1 inch. It's always been 1 inch.
So,
Right, but you're outside of 9.
I could be at like 9.1.
which would be no,
Alright,
not
I
a
get to
7.
reroll.
Do they have the thing? Of
Doesn't
course
everything have the thing? Not the point?
Which would be
Probably had the thing.
They probably have the corn special rule that lets them re-roll.
I would guess.
But you should check on that because this is incredibly important.
Fine.
And you haven't used blood letters before. Do they have it?
Alright. Only corn units can have an icon of wrath. Cannot have an eye. Some models carry a chaos icon.
Yes.
Some models only take units with the correct mark of chaos, as shown at the table to the right. I don't see the table to the right. Yeah.
I will look up blood.
Unless it by right it means below.
Nope.
So it is within an inch, but since you have to set up outside of 9 inches and get within an inch, you still have to roll a 9. Because an 8 would be outside of 1 inch still.
Fine, I understand. Numbers are dumb.
There is a very precise
no,
wording in the rules for this.
That makes sense.
Okay, blood letters.
Demonic icon? No.
Okay, 1 to hit rolls. They have unstoppable ferocity, which is the +1 strength over there.
Yeah.
They just get +1 to their rolls. They don't get to reroll.
Yes.
When you roll
You
a
do
1
not-
when taking a morale test.
Yes, they get a +1. So that means that you rolled an 8, you missed it, but you rolled a 7 and you needed a 9.
No.
Oh.
You missed it by 1 inch.
I'll command point that. Do you remember what I rolled for the dice?
It was a 7, it was a 4 and a 3.
4 and a 3?
It was a 4 and a 3.
Because that's worth trying again. Alright.
Okay,
command
Jen,
point.
he's using 1 command point. He's down to 1.
So I need a 4+ on this.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Well,
got
no,
this, Boo.
3+
You got
because
it.
I get the
The +1.
the
You need a
+1.
9 though.
Yeah, you need a 9.
Oh, okay, I need
You
a
need to
right,
roll an
right.
8.
We just
You need
want
to roll an 8.
4+.
Here we go. He needs to roll an 8.
Can
Can he do it?
Hey!
Oh!
All right.
Roll game. Alright.
Alright, I feel a lot better because that would have sucked. Alright.
Here you go.
Get all up in there. Thank you.
You'll be needing to look up how blood letters work.
I got them on my tablet. We're doing this digitally. Oh, jeez, what?
That's
He was
mean, though.
he was hugging his sword.
There
Yeah.
you go. Get him on in
Here,
there.
hey, do you want to help me with this while
No.
I do other things? No. Okay.
No.
Not
He's just
really.
gonna want- Remember, those guys can only move 9 inches.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So don't just be picking them up, moving them like 56
I'm
inches.
just gonna move them all forward.
They can move 10 inches.
That's true. Ooh, that guy has a particularly large axe.
Right.
Okay. So, the 20 blood letters are now charging into the back of the Sanguinary Guard, so that's not going to be good. I am still committed to getting rid of the Bloodthirster. That is what I'm trying to do this game.
I think that's a good move. If Larry can kill the Bloodthirster this turn, he can basically just jump pack everyone out of here.
Yes.
And
then shoot them in the face.
Yes.
Because blood letters do suck for just normal shooting.
Yeah, I had thought about because any flying unit can just leave.
Mhm.
So I thought about that, but that didn't feel very coin-like.
I'm just gonna go over here now, guys.
Okay,
All right.
that is a giant. All right, Jen.
Cool.
All right, so
Just a pile of.
that's the only assault that's happening.
Oh yeah, the only
Charge.
Yeah,
Yeah, the only charge. Okay, on to the fight phase.
Okay,
It is your turn.
Charges go first. They do
wants
have
to go
unstoppable ferocity, so they have to go first.
Yes.
So I need more dice because you keep stealing them.
Oh, you're gonna need a ton of dice for this. Okay, so all these guys get their free 3-inch move now, so that they can.
Oh yeah.
So they'll
Get
all be
them
in
all.
combat. We'll get them all in
And
there.
I can charge, or I can attack multiple units, or no?
Nope. Only the unit that you cannot place attacks against a unit that you did not shoot.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but everybody's
Unless they consolidate.
basically he does have so many. Some of them actually will be out because there's so many and they came from one direction. Like basically, like probably we're just gonna say 5. Like the 5 in the back
right?
can't. So there's
And
15 guys who can't.
And you
Okay.
do get a bonus for having a large.
Yes, so I
Yes.
have Murderous Tide.
Okay,
Bloodletters
which does
attacking en masse are terrifying prospects, swarming forwards to eviscerate foes with their hellblades. You can add 1 to hit rolls made for a model within this unit, whilst it contains 20 or more models.
So just
So-
right now.
Right, so if you kill the one dude,
Just
they
right
immediately
now.
lose that ability.
All right, here we
then
go.
They also have Unstoppable Ferocity, which gives them a bonus attack and strength.
How many attacks do they have base? 2 or 1?
They have one attack base.
Okay, so they have 2 now.
So they have 2.
So that's 30 attacks.
30 attacks hitting on 2s.
3, 4,
Fine.
5, 6, 7,
Fine.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 30 attacks.
Be fine.
Alright.
All right, here we go. Jen,
Yep.
over here. This is the craziness right in here.
It's already there.
Okay.
Here, just dump the dice in my hands. Yeah, there's
Just
4.
dump them in your hands. All right, right there.
A tide of red.
And what do you hit on?
2s. Because
Blood-
because of the murderous tide. Because they hit on 3 base, and then the
Okay.
murderous tide gives them +1 to hit.
All right, here we go.
Hitting on 2s.
Dun dun dun.
Oh god.
Take out all
So
those
much
ones.
hits.
Take out all those ones.
So many hits.
Now, did they get anything
So many.
on 6s?
I don't
They better
think
not.
so.
And what do they wound on?
Alright, so their strength... Well, oh wait, any attacks that wound roll. Alright, on wounds I get to do
Yes.
stuff.
Okay, go.
So yeah, their strength 5 because they charged.
Okay. Go ahead. You wound on 3s.
Cool.
They're
We're gonna roll them all, and we're gonna
fine.
take out the 1s and 2s.
gonna be fine.
And then 6s I get to do fancy stuff.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright,
Dance-
I'm just gonna do this
dance.
in
Do 'em in sets.
waves.
Go ahead. All right. Take out all the 1s and 2s. All those 1s and 2s
that is a
miss.
lot.
I still see some more. There's another one. There's another one.
Alright.
Alright.
But all those 6s...
Okay, the 6s do something special. So,
The
okay.
sixes-
You have 4 6s.
have a damage characteristic of 2 instead of 1.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, armor saves. What's the armor save modifier?
-3.
What? Oh. Alright, fine. Sanguinary Guard.
Do they have an invulnerable save?
Maybe. Maybe.
Do they have more than one wound?
Sanguinary Guard do have more than 1 wound. Sanguinary Guard have 2 wounds, and they have a 2-up save.
So
They're
they're
vulnerable
so you're doing
save.
5s.
No invulnerable save though?
No.
No.
So they have a 5. Alright, so we got these. Alright. We're gonna roll these first. We need 5s. I'm gonna roll all these. Okay, made it.
I think they're dead.
So that's 1's dead, 2's dead, 3's dead, 4's dead, 4.5 are dead, and then the 3, so then the 4 who are special. These need
Which
5.
half?
Oh, they're all dead.
They're all dead.
They're all dead. All right.
Tide of bloodthirster.
Oh.
Bloodthirst. No, letters. You
One.
confused me.
2,
He's summoned. The bloodthirster summoned it.
3,
Right,
4. Give me the last guy. Oh. All right. Brutal.
Yeah, this.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Larry
this-
needs a hug. Somebody said
I don't
Larry
need a hug.
or a cocktail.
I'm gonna
or
give him a-
something.
A commiserative pat on
Commander
the shoulder.
Dante does not need your pity. He does not want your pity. We go down fighting to the end.
So,
Dante, my turn. That's your
wait,
one. That's your 1 unit who charged.
Do I go because it's my turn? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm asking.
Dante. He has his. Dante has 6 attacks with the Axe Mortalis
On the bloodthirster.
on the Bloodthirster.
Sure.
Here we go, guys. We're gonna see if we can finally bring this horrible thing down. 6 attacks. He hits on 2s. What's this on? We want this to be visible, right there.
Yeah, can we scoot out Cam a bit?
You can do it, Jen. You
Yeah.
can do it. There we
She's
go.
trying. There.
Perfect. All right. Commander Dante hits on 2s.
Sure.
Yep. Okay, the Axe Mortalis is Strength 6.
Toughness 7.
Yep, I know. So wounds on 5s. Corbulo is dead, so I don't get the +1. I'm sad.
That's why you keep him out of combat. He stands behind it.
Fine.
Wait, and pom-poms
The
with the red
condescension
thing.
coming from Abe's corner is
Go,
ridiculous.
guys. Go,
Okay,
guys.
we're gonna get a ton of 5s and 6s here, guys. We're gonna take this
No.
Bloodthirster down.
None. I said
That's
1.
triple 1s, y'all.
Yeah, you guys heard. I said 1.
Could
One.
reroll one with a command point if you wanted.
Could reroll one of them.
Or do you want to save it for an armor set?
I have a lot
And
of
remember,
command
chat,
points
during
left.
this session, you do have the
I'm gonna
ability
use another
to
one.
influence rolls with 50
Nope.
hit cheers.
Nope, I didn't. Okay, so we're down to 3 command points. I failed. So Dante wounded 1 time, and that's at -3. So,
Alright,
so
so
you need
5
your,
up.
you need your 5 up invulnerable.
I'll take it. Yeah.
It would be nice if he failed that once.
That once?
Just once if
Yeah.
he failed that?
I'm really feeling all the demonic energy flowing through me right now.
Alright.
What? No, those are my damage dice.
No, you knocked it off.
Oh.
Let's put it back.
Okay, thank you. I believe that was on a 12, though.
I am going to use 2 command points and
Ooh.
steal the initiative.
There's only one dice. I don't know how. I don't know how to put it.
Whatever
I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to
Ah.
figure to put a 12
And
on.
I'm going to put all of the...
Oh,
It's almost better to use the assault squad because the assault squad has a power fist.
Wait, does that have...
We'll do
I thought that
Ollivander.
was only during charges.
Ollivander.
We are now up to 4 clips from this session. I'm a little excited and a little nervous to find out what these
You
are.
got the book.
No, I don't have the big
Yeah, I
one.
can do it.
I don't have the big book.
No, wait, hold on. I am not 100%. You can...
I can what?
What does chat think? Does this sound cool?
Commander...
Can he spend some points to get Commander Ollivander to attack right now?
Wait, do you only have 1 or 2?
I mean, I already took it.
They already took it.
Yeah,
took it.
I already took it.
Here we go.
Sacrifice has been made.
Fine.
Hitting
Besides,
on.
it'll help the game go faster because we're out of time almost.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
No, we got time.
2s. We're rolling 1s.
There we go. Relic Blade, strength 6.
77.
1.
Ooh.
Make your save.
All
Minus 3.
5 plus.
Yep.
Doing it. Wait. Doing it.
This guy. This
Matt's
guy.
taking that Matt roll better.
He's doing it.
So seriously.
All right. That's back to you.
All right.
That's me. I'm out, guys.
All
I'll be
right.
back later.
Yeah, for Dungeons and Dragons. All right.
All
Bye,
right.
Abe. Everyone say bye to Abe.
Oh, he's
He's leaving forever.
He's right over there. He'll
He's
be back in
leaving
like
forever
30 minutes.
for the next
Right.
20 minutes.
Yeah, he's going into
All right.
the other room. All right, so
Ava says
Bloodthirster?
time
Yeah,
running out, add
Bloodthirster.
+1 to all dice rolls. That'll speed everything up.
right, yeah, no kidding. All right, so I'm gonna get in there with my 6 attacks for the way. Let me double check.
And who's he going to attack?
No, so 4 attacks, and he's gonna go after your commander.
After Dante? Okay.
Dante.
All right, let's go.
So I get 4 attacks. You
Let's
have
do it.
all the dice.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Bloodthirster
Yeah.
versus Commander Dante. Okay.
Cool.
All hit. Commander Dante is toughness, I believe, 4.
I'm
Almost
1
certain. 2s.
Yeah.
Wounding on 2s. Go ahead.
Cool.
Dang.
That's 4 wounds.
I have and the save modifier is -4. Okay, I have a Iron Halo, so that's a 4 up and vulnerable.
Yeah. Ooh, 4 up.
4 up.
That's good.
Yeah. He's a chapter master. He doesn't have this stop that. Stop with the negative waves. Cut it out. Makes 2 of them.
All right.
Exactly average. And then how many wounds is that?
How many wounds does he have?
He has 6.
All right. So I'm doing 2d6 wounds.
You're gonna fail it. He'll be fine.
Hey!
Or you'll roll an 8.
Bam!
All right.
Nice. Good stuff.
Okay.
Now your turn. Right? Is how this
yes.
goes?
The assault squad.
Okay.
The assault squad has. It actually still has 4 guys. So we have the 3 guys with chain fists and the sergeant with the power fist.
Short.
These guys hitting on 4s and 5s. 2 power fists missed.
Ooh.
3 normal attacks hit. They wound on 5s. Nothing.
Good stuff.
That combat's over.
Yes.
Swinging over here.
I'll do this one.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Swinging over there.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
gonna go
I
first?
definitely want to do
Okay,
this first.
go ahead.
I get 3.
Oh, he tricked you.
Ha ha ha!
He tricked you. He's not
You
doing that
tricked
one.
me.
He's doing
I
this
am
one
an
over
You're
agent
the
there.
of
one that
chaos.
said it.
He's doing that one over there. He's
Right.
doing the
Ah.
Soul Grinder versus right there.
Right.
That's where we are. Okay, folks. Soul
so
Grinder
I'm
versus
blaming-
4
I'm
Terminators.
blaming Larry.
It's not my
3
fault.
attacks. Yes, it's
Yes.
Larry's all, move the camera over here, so I move the camera over here, and then it's lies.
It's Matt's fault.
Lies.
He changed it at the last
no,
minute.
You tried to pick for me.
I did try to pick for him. I really did, but it didn't
Larry.
work. Didn't
So,
work. I
get in
tried.
there.
You're
with
gonna
a
have to
warp
run the
sword.
camera next time just to see how it feels.
Then you're gonna have to play.
I will play.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's not great.
1 hit. With
Yeah.
the Soul Grinder. Okay.
Soul Grinder's not super good
Would
at
you call
attacking.
that a one-hit
You'd think
wonder?
it would be, but no.
Ow. Really?
Uh,
Terrible.
I am strength 8.
That's a 2. That's a 2.
Cool.
Wounding on 2s. Yep.
Cool.
And the save modifier.
Minus
oh.
3.
Okay, so I have a 5 up in
Oh,
vulnerable
I can
because I'm a
re-roll.
Terminator.
I can re-roll failed hit rolls.
No. Doesn't help you anymore.
Cool. Nah, that makes me feel better. So, okay.
Nope. How much damage did that
3
make?
wound. 3.
Okay, 1's dead.
Cool.
Just pick another guy.
Here's another. You can
Give me the guy with the power sword. The sergeant. He needs to die. In this combat, we
Chat
need
thinks that I should just start moving the camera randomly and wait for you guys to notice.
Don't do that.
I said I'll just roll a d8 every time and pick a camera angle.
Yeah, I mean,
whether
hey,
it's right
if
or
you
wrong.
want to get all dizzy with
You're
it,
getting
go for it.
you're getting the battle from
Okay.
that specific squad's perspective.
All right, guys. I have 3 power fists left to swing back against the Soul Grinder.
You want me to
See if
hold
I can put it right there. Right there. We're good.
Mike MacGyver 1973, thank you so much for that
Thank
follow.
you.
Welcome to the Belfry.
Okay, here we go. These guys hitting on 4s because they're power fists.
Ooh. There's your one hit.
Thanks.
Anytime. Glad to be helpful.
Wounds you on 3s. Yeah. Uh-huh.
All
Take
right.
that.
So what's AP?
-3.
3. So I'm taking my 5
Anybody
plus.
out there in the chat room who also streams, you are more than welcome to let us know
Makes
what you
it
stream
again.
and what you stream and to host our channel.
Makes
We'd love to
it-
send you some hype.
Makes it again.
Yeah, this demonic resilience has been
Oh
fantastic.
my god. All right. Okay, we're done with that. Now we're
Now
going
we're-
over here. You ready, Jen?
Nope, I don't
We're-
believe you.
She's like, I'm not going to put it over there.
Ever,
As
ever again.
As punishment.
Also, he gained a wound at the start of my turn.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm getting in there with my Defiler
Right in
Claws.
here.
So I have 3 attacks.
Okay. Throw it in there.
Cool, hitting on 4s.
Ugh. Not good. Goodness.
Yeah, that's
Yikes.
good. Alright,
Okay.
and I am... Oh, right. Strength 16.
That's a 2.
Retriona says these dices are loaded. Change them or pray to Emperor to send his light to fight the Chaos dice.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, AP minus 3.
That's a 6.
Yeah,
You can do it.
I'm loving these dice.
God, today. Alright, that's 3. And we got 6 attacks back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, there's the dude somewhere.
Those guys hit on 3s. Okay. And then we wound on 5s. Got one.
Oh, sure.
You get your full up save.
Alright, 3
3.
plus.
Yep.
Oh,
Those guys just get one. They just dink.
Right.
Just get a little bit of paint scratched off every time.
and
And
it
that
just keeps growing back.
and that is
Yes, that's it.
it. So that is bottom of.
Yeah, bottom of 3 going into top of 4
Yep.
points.
You killed this turn. You killed the Sanguinary Guard, 1 point. Commander Dante, 2 points. Corbulo, 3 points.
So that's 8 points?
So now,
I got 4 points this turn.
Oh, wait.
So I'm up to
Three.
6.
yeah. Oh, inside the Warlord. Yeah.
Yeah.
So So four total. He's up to 6. And I killed nobody. Fine. All right. All right. So we are on to top of 4.
Yeah.
There-
Isendar says, remember that time when Larry was happy that all his characters were in CC with the Bloodthirster?
He did say that, didn't he?
Remember that time when I thought that Matt would roll in any way statistically average on his crappy 5-up saves? Not say,
Yeah.
roll 8 out of 9 5+ saves in a row.
No.
Matt's mom told him he could do anything he wanted, and he said he wanted to roll well against Larry today.
Today. And she thought that was
He's a
really
winner.
weird when I was like 6 years old and I was like, I want to be well against Larry when I'm however old I am, 30 something. And she was like, that's oddly specific.
But I will grant them.
Yeah, sure though.
And then the witch granted his wishes. All right. Dun,
You didn't
dun.
need that soul anyway,
Movement,
right?
Move.
That's really why Matt looks so young all the time.
Right. Yeah, I have a painting in my attic that is just horrifying to look at.
Great.
That is an amazing literary reference.
Good
I
job.
love that book. I
Yeah.
hated both the TV show and the movie.
TV show and movie?
Oh, yeah.
This is the first I've heard of either.
There was a Dorian Gray in... Was it
In League
Penny?
of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Was it? Yes, there was, and that was god awful.
It
Was
was
it-
fun.
Was it Penny Dreadful that he was in? There was a show that they had a Dorian Gray, and it was
Yes,
horrible.
Penny Dreadful. Absolutely.
Yes, that was it.
I don't know what this is. I've heard
They
of
always
it.
ruin him.
Well, it's like, because it's a weird, like, when he was in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, like, it didn't, because he's not like a superhero or anything. Like, everyone else was like,
Well, and the whole shtick of him wasn't that he couldn't look at the painting and the painting would kill him. It was
Right.
that the painting was attached to his life force, and every single cruel, horrible act that he did changed the painting and made it worse. but he saw it all the time, so he hid it up in his attic and would just like fret over it forever, but refused to allow anybody else to see it.
Yeah.
He had to actually destroy the painting to destroy himself.
Dun dun dun. Penny Dreadful.
Right.
Boy, that was a show that went south really fast in its final season.
It was the show of 2 seasons of really great costumes and set design and zero premise.
Really?
Zero premise at all.
But
ever.
it looked real pretty.
It did look really pretty.
Oh.
It's because Eva Green is like, no one can play a distressed Victorian woman like Eva Green.
Oh God, is she just... There are no words for the amount of gorgeous she is, especially when she speaks. Dear God in heaven.
Alright,
You know
here we
she's
go.
a twin? She
All
has a
the-
twin.
Ooh.
What's her twin do? Maybe her twin plays her half the time
I
on
don't
television, and
remember.
we have
she's
no.
not an actor, but she
Or
has
she's
a
like,
twin.
I'm a CPA,
Right.
something
Something
totally
real
not
bo-
actory.
Right, and then you go into her office not realizing, you're like, oh, wait, what are you doing here?
Teamster. Okay, all the movement is done. We're trying to get through turn 4 super quick.
Yeah, sure.
They're gonna move up. I'm just gonna try. I need to kill whatever I can because I
Yeah.
need points. He's staying put. They moved up. They're stuck in combat. They're gonna stay in combat. We have to try to kill this bloodthirster while we have any type of a chance of doing it.
Yeah.
Shooting. This guy's. They're all within rapid fire range now. So we're gonna use a frag missile, flamer, and then double bolter shots from all these guys. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So those are the bolter shots. The flamer is D6, so 2 more.
That's fine.
And then the frag missile is D6, 4 more.
Well, the flamer auto hits, so don't
Yes.
put them in there.
Oh, you're right. So those are hits.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the dice pool for the tactical squad that is going to be attempting. Got it? Here we go. These are all 3s.
Looks pretty good.
Not bad. What I've discovered is that my rolling is really good if I'm shooting,
Yeah.
and terrible if I'm an assault. That's because I've been an Eldar player for 30 years.
It's just
so it's just intuitive now. My dice know.
Grab the 2 hits.
My dice know. Oh, he's shooting. Do well. And these are all wounding on 4s.
Sure. Ooh.
Didn't say they behave all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
3.
6.
Okay. Now let's roll these.
Yep, go ahead.
So her sister Joy rears horses in the Normandy countryside with her husband.
I kind of don't know who has the better life.
Yeah, no,
There you go.
that doesn't surprise me. So I am in cover, so I have a 2+.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, no,
2.
not cool.
That's right.
Oh, no.
2 berserkers out of there.
Alright, we'll just get the... here and
1,
here.
2. All right. The Baal Predator is going to fire everything it's got into the berserkers.
Sure.
We got 6 heavy bolter shots. All hit. Those wound on 3s. That is 3 wounds so far. Those are at -1.
Okay.
And then we have the twin assault cannons, which is 12 shots of awesomeness. Here's the 12 shots, guys. These hit on 3s. Alright, cool. And then these also wound on 3s.
Pretty good.
Alrighty. So that is a grand total of
These
5,
3.
6, 7. Yeah, so that is 10 wounds at -1.
Yes.
So 3s. Because you're in cover.
Yes.
Looking for 1s and 2s. Come on, 1s and 2s.
3.
3.
Alright. Barely holding on.
1 berserker left. 1 berserker left.
That's how it's been. Because didn't we have a similar scenario earlier?
Yes, that's how it's been all game. Shooting done, they're in assault. Okay, everyone else is in assault. So, my turn. On to assault. There's no charging.
Isendar says, yeah, you're going to have a bad time with Blood Angels if your dice go cold in CC. Just ask Dante.
Thanks.
Ooh.
It's okay. It's
Still
okay.
burns.
Okay, alright, Jen, we're over here
Yep.
on the crazy fight. Just ignore the Blood Angels have been trained. Ignore the 20 demons that are directly behind you. Concentrate on the big guy. There's no need to look at the 20 demons that are a foot behind you. Okay, so we're going to go with Captain Ollivander first. And he is
Sure.
going to put his 4 attacks with a Relic Blade onto the Bloodthirster.
Okay.
Here we go.
Also,
Hitting on
I'm
twos.
gonna try to slyly convince Chet if they could give me one more command point
It's not gonna happen.
for Jen? What did we decide that was? How much cheer?
You're not-
50 per
No, for command
dice roll and 100 per command point.
So if anyone wants to give me a command point right now, that would be really great.
That's a dice. That's
It's
a
not
dollar,
happening.
guys.
Because
Hey, you gotta give it at least 20 seconds.
Yeah.
There's a 10-second
No,
delay
because
between when you say
this
the
will be
thing
after.
and when it gets to Twitch.
Okay.
Right, because I want to launch a counteroffensive, and I don't have quite enough.
I'm mooning you on a 5.
Right, so after
Did you
this,
say you're mooning him? This is
I'm
not that kind of stream.
I'm wounding you on
Keep
a
your
5.
clothes on, Larry.
people hear what they want to hear, and clearly Jen wants to hear something.
I don't need to hear that from you, Matt.
1.
Just one?
Just 1.
All right. Any AP?
Retrionis
minus
says no
3.
command points
Alright,
for
so
you,
5
you
plus.
heretic. Go and pray to the Emperor if you want more command points.
That is the proper response. Again. That is 5 in a row.
It's been a lot.
5
It's
in
been
a row.
lot.
5 in a row, 5 ups. All right. You
That-
saw it.
Yeah.
You saw it.
Odds are not
5 in a row, 5 ups.
It should not have worked, but I
Okay.
don't care.
To you.
All right. No, don't you get? Oh no, because you didn't charge. Never mind.
He's
I don't
above.
need your command points, but thank you if anyone wanted to anyway. All right, yeah. So
Who's
I'm gonna
next?
get. So that was Carbulo.
We have a concurrence
captain.
in the audience that they love when you dance when you make a 5+. Keep it up.
Can do.
So
So
your 6 attacks with a Bloodthirster.
yeah, so wait. So who? 4.
He attacked.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going after the other dudes.
After the squad.
Yeah.
All
after
right.
the squad.
Got it.
Because he is wounded, he only gets 4 attacks.
That's what I want to hear.
Wait, maybe.
He's down
yes.
to 6 wounds.
Yeah. All right. So he's getting in there with his axe.
Okay. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Wounding on 2s.
Ugh.
Kills 2 guys.
Yep.
We'll
Alright.
lose that guy and that guy.
Cool.
Alright.
Could have gone better, but maybe there wasn't enough dancing. That's why.
Okay.
If I had danced more, I think it would have.
Anytime a Bloodthirster does all of his attacks and I lose 2 Assault Marines,
Yeah.
I am super happy with
Yeah,
that.
that's
All right.
almost best.
Moving
case.
on, this squad.
Yeah. I think he's gonna survive, so I'm not real worried.
You know
Are
what?
the Bloodthirsters within attack range of him?
Some of the they're
Like that?
They're gonna get
Like those? Oh,
Yes.
they get to.
Yeah, they'll
compile?
get to do their 3
Okay.
action.
No, not compile. What's the word? Consolidate. They wrote out all this code,
Okay, here we go.
and they have to.
Okay, so we have a Power Fist and then one guy with a Chain Fist
Sure.
over here. The Power Fist are the non-red dice. Here we go. 3s to hits and 4s. 1 Chain Fist hits, doesn't wound. We're done.
Cool.
To you.
All right, so. Yeah, so I can consolidate over
Yes.
here with the
Yeah,
Bloodthirsters.
take your 3-inch.
Yeah, so
Yes.
here, just get them all.
I'll get them all in there. They will. Many of them will not be able to.
Yeah, some 7
We're,
ish.
we're gonna say that. Hold on.
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
move all these guys
4.
up.
You know what? I'll just say what it's 2-inch.
We're gonna
Right.
basically it's basically a 2-inch barrier. So we're gonna
Right.
say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
9. Okay.
9.
And they are still a full unit, so they still get a bonus attack
So
for being.
so you get 18 attacks.
Yeah. All right. So I need a bunch of dice.
18
I
attacks.
have
You're not
6.
charging, so you don't get the crazy bonus.
Right. So 6.
You're not being charged.
12.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here we go.
Alright, that's right.
On Captain Ollivander.
On 3s.
Yep.
Yes?
Yes.
No, 4s because, or 2s because they're still in murderous tide.
Yes. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
And then wounding, they are strength 4.
4s.
Cool.
Okay. There we go. There's a lot of 1s and 2s and 3s in there.
And then if any 6s, yeah, so the
That's a
6s are special.
Okay. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Yes.
Okay.
So that many wounds.
Okay.
And then all of them, but then the 6s
Okay.
are 2.
These I'm going to be
18
taking the
minus
Iron
3.
Halo save against these, so it's a 4-up. So it's a 4-up. These do 1 wound each. Ew.
Ooh.
Okay, so he took 4 wounds. Those he made. He has more than 4 wounds.
Sure.
And then these are the ones 4-up.
Ooh.
That kills him.
All right.
Because those were 2 wounds each.
Yeah. Ooh,
Woo!
that was
He
rough.
exactly failed the ones he needed to make.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We still got.
To me,
Sure.
moving over there. Terminators first.
All right.
Okay, so we got 3 Terminators left. They all have power fists. We're gonna take that thing down. Over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here-ish.
Yeah. Here we go. Hitting on 4s. Exactly average.
Sure.
Wounding on 3s.
Toughness 7.
Yep. Strength 8. 1. Get your 5 up invulnerable.
Cool.
Oh my god, he actually failed an invulnerable save.
Wow.
And it was, I don't know if you guys, but it was like 6 and it bounced back onto 4. So I will take
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Oh.
Down to 6.
Now the luck starts. Now the luck's gonna turn.
Yeah,
I'm turning it all around.
You say that.
Uh-huh. Okay, we're done with that.
So I will retaliate.
Yep, back to you.
So I'm 6 wounds now. So I'm a little worse for the wear, but I still get 3 attacks.
Okay.
I hit on 4s.
Okay.
Because attacking is hard.
Wounded on 2s. Because you're super strong.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Okay.
Reroll failed hit rolls.
Good. Nope. Doesn't help you anyway.
No. Alright.
Alright.
Yep.
Reroll that one.
Thank you.
1.
I know, I wound on...
What's the strength?
I'm strength 8.
Wound on... Yes. Okay, so 2 wounds.
AP minus 3.
Okay, here's my 5 up invulnerable save, because I'm a Terminator.
Reminder from chat that there is still a command point left.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm still got 1.
I take 1 wound.
3 wounds.
Okay, so 1's dead.
Yeah.
Hand me... another, they're all the same now.
Yeah, okay.
At this point.
Well, you got
Nothing
the
special.
assault cannon or whatever.
Oh, yeah. He dies last.
I figured.
Okay, then over here, to me.
Yep.
We got
6 dudes left.
6 dudes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
Yeah. Here, if we can...
Over here, Jen.
We're jumping around all sorts of places.
We're jumping around to the other flank for you guys.
Yeah.
There we are. Alright. 6 guys. Here we go. Wow. Okay, so they're really mad. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
5s. 1 wound. Go
Alright.
ahead.
3 plus.
Yep.
Oof. Alright.
Yeah. And attack back.
Yeah. So I get my
3 attacks. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright. That's what we got.
Hitting on
There
4s.
you go. Got that one again.
Alright.
2 hits.
Yeah, I don't get to reroll or anything, I think.
That's like your strength 16 craziness.
Right.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Slash.
Alright. Got that.
And that is it.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. That is it. Leadership. They didn't lose enough. They didn't lose enough. And
Those guys.
they lost
2,
which is not enough. So they're
Yeah.
also totally fine.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, my berserkers lost.
Yeah, they
5.
lost a lot. They lost almost all of them.
Right.
So then they get to use the chaplain, but they may still fail.
Yes.
Because I shot them down from 8 to 1 in 1 turn.
Right. So I lost 5, and I'm using 9, so I have to roll a 4 or less.
He's out. And that was my command point. And that was my victory point.
Right.
All right.
Alright. So at the bottom of 4.
Mm-hmm. So you killed.
Yeah. Do we want to call it here?
You killed Captain Ollivander. That's
Yes.
1 point. And I killed that guy.
We've actually got more time, so if you want to
Yeah.
keep going, go for it.
And that is 1 point. So we both earned 1 point this turn.
Right, but we're still on turn 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
this is the bottom of 4.
Yeah, so he's at 7 and I'm at 2.
Oh, well. Alright.
Dose.
So, moving.
How are we on time, Jen?
Good. Keep going. As long
We
as
are
you
good?
want.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going on turn 5. Turn 5, this is the last turn.
Yeah.
So, and it's to me, I'm first.
Oh no, we're bottom of 4.
No, this isn't bottom of 4.
Isn't it? Was that my turn?
Yes. And you went first.
No, you went first.
Did I go?
Yes.
I'm
I
confused.
chose to go second.
I just went. Oh, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right,
yeah.
you're right, you're right. Sorry.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Bottom of 4, my turn.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, I
Yes.
think for movement.
I will do nothing.
No, I'm actually going to move the Bloodthirster because he can fly.
You can fly.
So he is going to advance this way, just to break your line and get that point.
Go ahead.
So
You can go
oh wait, no,
12.
if I right, so that should probably be enough on it. Oh wait, no, maybe maybe he can't go 12 because he is wounded.
No, that's true. How far can he go?
He can go 8.
Right there.
Which is
And then he-
perfect
and
because
then he can- and
is
then he
that
needs
within
to-
your deployment?
No, he needs to. He needs to. He has to advance.
Oh, right.
Oh, you can't. If you fall back, you can advance. Correct? I believe, chat, if you fall back, you cannot advance.
Is that the case? Because if that is the case, then I'm just going to stay there and advance.
You have the quick rules. I need those.
Oh, sure.
I'll look that up. I am almost
Oh,
certain.
my bloodthirsters are not in.
They can just...
They can just move.
Yes.
They probably will just do. Well, see. Yes.
I don't know what their movement phase is. They may not be fast enough to do it.
I assume they are.
Falling back. If a unit falls back, it cannot advance or charge later that
Yes.
turn.
Okay.
Isendar just posted that.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
So my blood letters
Yep.
are 6.
They will not be able to make it if they leave.
They're well. They
Actually, they are not in combat.
right. Yeah, that's what I mean. So they're gonna just advance.
They can just leave.
Yeah.
The Bloodthirster is in combat.
Yes. So I'm gonna do that.
Dr.
I'm-
Sanchez, MD, thank you so much for that
Good.
follow. Welcome to the
Thank-
Belfry.
Thank you, Doctor.
All right.
Whoa. Okay,
Alright,
that's
so
crazy.
Did you guys determine that you're still on?
Yes, we are at the bottom of 4.
Yeah. Go
So
ahead.
I'm so I'm just gonna get.
So you go 10 total. How much do they move normally? 6 or 8?
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
Or
I'm
12.
just getting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. They have. This is
move 'em all over
only to get that break.
He really wants that line breaker.
Well, because I mean, I'm pretty sure the Bloodthirster is going to be able to handle these 2 dudes.
Really?
I think so. I mean, I don't know.
I think that those blood letters are they're the luck. And when they leave,
Right.
now he's just not gonna roll.
Yeah, maybe.
He's gonna roll nothing but ones.
Maybe so.
All hits. I mean,
And-
all misses. No
Oh,
wounds.
jeez.
Fails every save.
I mean, could happen.
All right.
But if that is the case, then I will be upset. But I'll be fine because I know I still got that one really arbitrary
All right.
point.
You got that. Okay, that's 1. Good
and
job.
oh,
Next.
they're just gonna move like here.
Okay.
And I'm
Oh
gonna-
yeah.
I'm gonna
And the
move.
Dark Apostle.
He's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
stay.
Oh, he's gonna right. He wants that objective.
Yes.
I getcha.
All right.
Next.
That is all mine.
Okay.
So now shooting.
Okay. So he has no shooting.
Yeah.
He
yeah,
has a
the
plasma
shooting
pit.
is whatever. Shooting's
Okay.
boring. So charge.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm
Who's
gonna-
charging?
Yep. Just get him in there.
I'm gonna Overwatch you
Right.
for everything I'm worth. So
That
that's
is fair.
D6 automatic hits.
Yep.
So that's 2.
Sure.
And then we're gonna use a cracked we're gonna use
Frag.
a frag missile on you, which is D6. Oh,
Eh.
6.
Rough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then everyone else gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. That is a lot of Overwatch fire.
Yeah. And the Herald is not really that strong. I just really want to get in there with devastating charge.
Okay. Here is the Overwatch fire. This is right here. We have a point blank charge. Actually, 6 of these automatically hit.
Which actually, now that I'm reading, devastating charge is not actually all that devastating, but it's still such a funny ability.
Hitting on 6s.
Oh, oh.
Look at that. I rolled 1.
Nice.
All right.
That was a missile or something, right? No?
It was a-
Broly
it was
710,
a frag
thanks for
missile.
that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
He's all hit.
Oh, right, the flamer.
The flamer. Which rolls
Yeah, I mean, I'm just
this is
like-
great. Yeah, he's like, run into the flamer.
Right.
Foul beast.
Gladly!
Here we go. These wound on. I have no idea what the toughness of a.
5.
Okay. So I need 5s. Here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
3. Full save.
Okay, so 4 plus.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna fail them all.
Every
last one of those is gonna fail. I can feel it.
All
Okay,
right.
one of them failed. God, it's just nothing but 6s today. It's just like non-stop 6s.
How much damage?
1.
Alright, so he is down to 4,
Okay.
because he's not super tough.
All right. You can deal with that.
But I'm going to charge.
Roll your charge distance.
No,
Hey, look, you made it.
Right.
All right.
Okay,
Okay. So that charge is done. That's the only charge that we had.
correct.
Okay. So now we're into the fight phase.
All right.
So you're gonna go with him first. He's the only charger.
Okay, so I get
I'll get my
the
3-inch move. Get
Hellblade
everybody in there.
and the... Because the Herald attacks and the Juggernaut attacks.
Yes.
So I get...
You get some amount of attacks, and then the Jugger attacks. a little
Right.
bit more attacks.
After this model makes its close combat attacks, you can attack with its mount. So I will do the Hellblade first.
Okay.
And the Juggernaut, I guess, is So the Hellblade doesn't get the bonus from the charge.
That's correct.
So he just gets in there with his 2+. I have literally 0 dice.
Here they all are.
All right.
Put it right
so...
Larry, hoarder of dice.
You can't help it. They're all right here.
So I have
They like me.
3 attacks.
Right there.
I mean, apparently they don't, because Matt's dice are rolling a lot better.
They like being near me. They don't like rolling for me.
They're sucking all the good rolls out of you
They
and
are.
taking them
What's
over
your
to Matt.
toughness?
4.
Alright, so I am 5, so I hit
Threes?
the wounding on 3s.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, and then if I get 6s, cool things happen.
Nope.
Alright, so 3 wounds.
What's
AP
the
minus 3.
Okay, so that's 6s.
Yeah, this is that same Hellblade that
Yep.
the Thirsters.
Oh yeah.
Weapons.
Nope.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3. Okay, got it.
Alright, so now I attack with my Juggernaut.
Now the Jugger goes.
Bladed Horn. After this model attacks, make 3 additional attacks using this weapon profile.
Here comes the Jugger.
So it is hitting on, I guess, also a 2. It doesn't say anywhere otherwise.
It
so
just
I'm
says
assuming 2. Yeah, it just.
Go ahead.
Ooh. Cool.
Okay.
Alright,
What's
so
the wound
now I am strength 7 because I charged.
Yep. Go ahead. 3s.
Aww.
There we go. Hey, look, you actually can roll 1s.
Fine.
What's the armor save modifier on that?
-1.
Okay. All right. I'm much less afraid of
Right.
of the giant solid brass bull than
Right.
of the sword.
No, it's the Hellblade you gotta be scared of.
And of course I failed it. Because,
I just
because
wondered.
why would I make that? Why would I make saves? Okay.
So now you get to go.
Yes. So we go. Here we go. Oh, that actually good. Okay. What's your toughness?
5.
Your toughness 5?
Yes.
Okay. 1.
Cool.
Full save.
AP minus or 4+.
Okay. That guy's taken a wound already.
Oh, he's unstoppable ferocity,
Come on.
so I should have gotten extra attacks, but whatever.
Made it.
I made it. Cool.
Okay. Done.
Bloodthirster.
Right.
4 attacks.
Okay.
Alright. And then, what do we have for wounding? I am 10.
It's a 2. It's a 2. It's a 2. There you go.
Alright.
That's 2.
AP minus 4.
30.
Hey!
Alright.
Just what I needed. Just those 2. Gone.
Me, over here.
Yep.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Wounding on 5s. 2.
Oof. Alright.
2 wounds right
On
here.
the
Go, TAC Marines.
Defiler, 3+.
Yep.
I'll just take those.
Go ahead.
Alright, cool.
Oh. That is it.
Did we do this?
Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't. We
Okay.
didn't. To you.
Soul Grinder gets his 3 attacks.
One's a miss.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's on 4. And then
Wounds on.
2s, I think,
Yeah,
right?
I'm sure. Yep. One more. That's right.
Alright, AP minus 3.
Okay.
And there is
I have
2
my 5
left,
invulnerable
so-
saves. I have one.
Alright, 1 survives.
Let me have 1.
The gun.
Yes.
Or the knot.
The assault cannon dies last.
Right.
Always the rule.
Now I think.
2 power fist attacks.
Oh, right, retaliating.
2 hits. Wounding on 3s. There we go.
Alright.
That's your vulnerable saves.
AP minus 3.
Yes,
Alright,
minus
so I'm
3.
looking for a 5+.
Yep. 5 up invulnerables because you're a demon.
Making both. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, you actually failed something. Okay, here we go. It's D3 wounds. 3 wounds.
Alright, I am down to 3.
How you like them apples?
I'm alive.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Alrighty.
and if that's the end, then that's the end?
That is... Now it is the end of 4.
Yes.
Okay.
So I got a point for the Berserkers.
Right.
And then you got an extra point.
I got Line Breaker and I killed that unit.
Yes.
So that's 8 then?
So I get 2 more points.
Yes. To 2.
Done.
Alrighty.
And is that the end, or are we going to try to fit in one more
You got time
turn?
for one more turn if you want.
Okay, we're going to 5, folks. I will not... The Blood Angels do not surrender.
Alright.
We will not give up.
Never give up.
Moving.
Never surrender.
Moving. We will be pivoting the Baal Predator to
What?
look at that juicy set
Yeah.
of demons
You don't actually
that
have
are
to.
all sitting right there, totally exposed in the open with no cover, no nothing.
So I moved with the thought that that was our last turn.
But he was
Or
in.
else, yeah, no, that's fair. Or
Yeah.
else I would have hid them behind that butte.
Okay, and then everyone else is stuck in combat.
Yep.
All right, shooting. We have
But if nothing else, if that
six,
does get wiped out, I'll have a turn and I can move my
we have 6 heavy bolters.
Bloodthirster over there to
Dude.
get that line breaker.
Those hit
But,
your
but
tough.
then-
What's the toughness of bloodletters? 4 or
Bloodthirster?
3?
Or letters.
Blood letters.
That is
The
letters.
little guys.
3.
All right, wounding them on. Oh, this is that's strength. This all wounds them on 2s. This is
Yeah.
all
No,
strength.
that's
6.
not surprising.
Okay, so there's 2 wounds so far.
I'm gonna hold that because that's a little shaky.
Okay, there's 2 wounds so far, and then we have 12 from the from the assault cannons.
Sure.
Here we go, guys. We got 12 attacks right here. These are hitting on 3s.
Ooh,
Okay,
this one, yeah.
and these are wounding on 2s. All right. So that is a grand total of 8 wounds.
All right.
That's all at -1.
So I'm gonna use my demonic 5+.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Demonic 5+. 4.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, we killed 4.
Right.
Pick 4 of your choice.
1, 2. Alright, I'll take all the plastic ones. 1, 2, 3.
That is it for my shooting.
Okay.
Assault.
Are you charging? Yeah.
No. Where would I be charging?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Assault, we have 3 combats going on. I'm going to start with the Terminator.
Sure.
Over there. He's
Yeah.
got
This is real close.
He's got his 2 power fist attacks. They both hit.
No, hits on 4s.
Oh, sorry. 1 hit. He hit, wounds on a 3. Whoa, whoa. Yes.
All right.
Make your 5 up.
All right. I need a dice. You took them all again. Every time. All right. I'm looking for.
Because you should instinctively grab them and make your
I know.
own dice pool on your
I
side.
know,
But
I
for some
know.
reason, you just abandoned them.
All right.
Wow.
So this could. I have 1 command point left, so I might spend it on this if I fail this. Ooh,
You
all right.
failed it.
Yep. No, I'm spending command point.
Own it.
Okay, he's
Yep.
down to 0.
Down to 0, because if he gets 3 damage in, that's it. So I need this to pass. Hey!
Yay!
All right. Made that. And now, no more trickery for you.
Yep. That's
Okay,
fine.
your unit gets to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna retaliate here. Or am I? No, because I can choose anywhere, right? Yeah. So
Yeah, you
I'll
don't have to
do.
retaliate.
Yeah, so I'll do this guy.
Okay, go ahead. He has 4 attacks, I think.
The Herald has 3, but
Okay.
then his Juggernaut gets to do stuff, so he's gonna do his 3 first.
Okay.
Ugh.
Ice Dog says hot dice, Matt.
Yeah, right? I know. This is
And
crazy.
that was HAWT.
Quat. Alright,
Quat.
I am strength 5.
Okay. That means wounding on 3s.
Okay.
That's 2 wounds, and you're at
Four.
-3 save, so I need 6s
Yes.
to save on these.
Oh,
Ugh. Snake eyes.
alright. They're
So
1
much for
wound
them.
each, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll lose those 2 guys. Okay,
And then
gotcha.
my Bladed Horn of the Juggernaut. Alright.
Gross.
And gets
Bladed horn.
5.
That's hot.
Ooh. Does a 3 wound you? With strength 5?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So there you go.
What's
One.
the save
AP
modifier on
minus
that one? All right, here we go. 1.
Whew.
Some days you get the bear. Some days the bear gets you.
Bar.
The bar. All right. I will counterattack with these guys.
Sure.
So we got 4 guys in that combat. Okay, 2 hits. And these guys wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Ooh.
Him?
Yeah.
That's your last one. 3 attacks?
Well, I still haven't done Soul.
Oh, that's true.
Thirster. So I'll do Soul what? Soul Grinder.
Soul dude.
Yeah.
The soul grinder, yes.
3. All right. 3. 1 hit.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, and then what am I? Yeah, strength 8. All right. It's AP minus 3.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do it. We're getting that 6, or not.
Do you want a command point? Because this is your last one.
Oh, that's over there. Yes. I'm gonna re-roll that with my last command point, Jen,
Okay.
to keep the Terminator alive. No.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
Bum bum bum.
The assault cannon finally died. Took him Took you 5 turns.
Yeah, no, that was real close. If that last,
And these guys get to attack
sure.
with their last 2.
Yeah, like one more Terminator hit definitely could have finished
Okay.
off the Soul Grinder.
He's
He only
both
has
hit.
3 wounds left.
Wow.
And a Power Fist can do 3 wounds.
You got a wound.
Oh. All right. 3 plus.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. That is
He
it for
saves.
all my attacks.
All right, so I get in
Him.
there with
Yep.
my
Over here.
Filer. Who
That's
has
the last
3
one.
attacks.
Mm-hmm.
On 4s. Wounding on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And that's 2.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Pop.
That guy. Okay.
Right.
Alrighty.
All right. So
Got it?
now that is bottom of. So top of 5 ends.
Leadership.
Bottom of 5. Oh yeah.
Leadership. Okay. These guys lost.
Ava says, God, I
2.
hate that bear. And Isendar says, he swept your picnic basket. That's a great reference, by the
They're
way.
good. These guys. They're
Yeah,
totally
boo-boo.
awesome. Okay, so all my guys passed their leadership. These guys lost 4. Are let,
all right. So yeah.
let me
there's
let me
7.
see the demon book. I'm not sure if demons are just like fearless or what they do.
No, they can definitely be fear. Oh, actually no, because I do want to, because they have
Check
demonic icon. If I roll a 1 when taking a morale test for this unit, reality blinks and the demonic horde is bolstered. No units flee, and D6 slain blood letters are instead returned to the field.
Great.
So if I roll a 1,
And if you roll a 6, they're just wiped out.
no, that's not how that works at all.
Fine, be that way.
Ah, man,
Okay,
that would have been great.
You're fine.
Yeah. So now it's my turn.
Okay.
Moving.
Bottom of 5.
I don't know.
Got it. Put that over here.
Yeah, whatever.
Where will you go?
Because I just don't want to be killed. So I think I'm just gonna hang out there. That's fine. Because I think I'm just not gonna do a whole lot anyway.
Okay.
So shooting, none. Attacking.
Yep. So these guys are now totally in the zone.
Right.
The AutoZone?
Not the
That
auto
was
zone.
horrible.
Not the
I'm
auto.
so
Wow.
sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
There-
Nope.
my
There's
Defiler
no
gaze, hit.
auto zone.
We've gotten to that point in the day where Mayhem fires herself. Thanks, everybody, and good night.
There's no
See
auto
ya.
zone. There's no Pep Boys. There's no any such thing. There's no civilian automotive care in the Grimdark
Alright,
at
so
all.
Defiler attacking.
If you run out of gas,
2.
death penalty. Need spark plugs,
Alright.
death penalty.
2 dead. Is that the whole
Over
squad?
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, got him.
Isendar says, okay, Matt, it's cinematic pose time for that bloodthirster. And Ava says, strike the pose. Vogue.
Right. I need something. I need like a sword. I got a chopstick. I'm getting in there with my chopsticks.
In
Nice.
that's
Yes.
fantastic.
Delightful.
That is fantastic.
Stop points.
Right.
Okay.
So that was
Over.
my attack. So
These guys are going to attack back.
Yep.
2 attacks on the Herald. Both hit.
Cool.
Wounding it on 5s. Both hitting.
All right. 3 plus.
Oh, snap, we have a 20-bit donation from Dax the Destroyer for Blood Dance.
I can dance if I want to, because I just made both my saves. I don't take any wounds ever, and I certainly won't be taken down by my own hubris, because that never happens. Mm-mm. Oh, there was like a double me. Pat myself on the head.
You can have a W. There you go. Now dance.
Do you see what I have to put up with?
I
Larry, you
never
like
do
it.
this well, ever.
Yes. Alrighty.
I get to retaliate.
You do.
3 attacks.
4. Is it 3 or is it 4?
No, they both get 3.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
Herald hits on 2s, yes. He's the Herald.
With his spiked horn.
Right. Hey!
Bladed horn.
There you go.
Okay. That's -3.
Yes.
Made 1.
Alright.
Sergeant. Sergeant always goes down last.
The Juggernaut. Alright, 3 more attacks.
Ugh.
Bam! What's that's like a train. It's not boxcars.
The dance helped.
Triple sixes.
Oh man.
Triple sixes, ladies and gentlemen. Triple sixes.
I'm glad that wasn't a summoning roll because that would have killed me.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah.
All right.
What am I? 5 strength to
3s to wound.
3 to wound.
That's right.
Alright, and then comes back to get me.
Uh huh.
But yeah, AP -1.
You now have the safety dance stuck.
Made it. Made it. Made it.
All right, so I don't wipe out that last squad.
All right.
But that's the end of the turn.
Yes.
Ergo, the game.
Yes. That is
So
tallied up. You have.
I got rid of that squad.
So that's 1 point.
And I got.
You have the objective. 3 points.
I got 4 points.
Line breaker.
5 points.
5 points. Add 5 to Matt's total.
Eee,
I would
jeez.
like to denote that this is our first
And I have
duodecimal game.
no points. So I am at 2.
Yeah, so that's more than
That
like quadruple your score.
is the end of the game.
that was
Wow.
That was rough.
Matt has earned everyone. After Matt has earned this victory.
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It
that-
has though.
Oh my gosh, that was grueling.
Yeah. No, that was
Oh
really
my
rough.
god, that was rough.
Yeah.
I thought I had a serious chance.
Yeah.
Everything. I mean, I got the whole assault on. I
Yeah.
had Sanguinary Guard, Dante, an assault squad,
Yeah, no,
a captain,
Those rolls were just obscene.
and Corbulo making that was the super combo that you only dream happens, and then
Just-
everybody whiffed and you made every invulnerable save you could.
Yeah. No,
I
that
was
was
like-
that was
Let's
insane.
roll that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey.
You know, we play games with dice. This happens. Matt
and it
is
will never happen again.
Matt
It's
ru-
all downhill from here.
Matt-
Max the Destroyer
Matt-
says Matt has earned his firing. I mean victory.
Matt ruthlessly.
Yeah.
He managed his objectives really well. I mean, he got them all. He got
got
line
literally all
breaker.
the
He was on the objective.
Ava, I see you.
I was just struggling. Like by turn
man.
3, I was like, okay, this is looking bad, but I might be able to. Not tabled, ladies and gentlemen, not tabled.
Yeah.
The Baal Predator.
And you got one more dude.
Oh, that's
there.
true. And the sergeant.
Yeah.
Sergeant
Just didn't happen.
just slipped through my fingers.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh
Yeah.
my
No,
gosh.
That's rough, guys.
that was
Rough.
that was all just dice working in my favor
Larry's
on
put
both
in an
sides.
official request for pity hugs. All
No,
of them.
I am not putting in.
All
Blood
the
An-
pity hugs.
The Blood Angels.
belong to Larry.
The Blood Angels. We accept our defeat. We don't like it, but we accept it.
Oh, we have a very important question
What?
before we go anywhere.
Yeah.
Gerbil Turds wants to know what chaos god does Harry the Bull's cat follow? I feel like Harry would follow Slanesh.
I think Harry follows.
I'm just saying.
Harry follows Malal, the chaos
Ooh.
god that is committed to the destruction of all the other chaos gods.
Ooh,
that's good.
I could see that.
Because
See,
he just
I-
wants wanton destruction of all things.
See,
I
I
see
would
that.
say
Anarchy.
he
Anarchy.
is
Siamese.
one of the chaos
He
gods.
is a Siamese cat. This
Yep.
makes much sense.
Anarchy, utter anarchy,
Right.
is what he does. That is it. That is the game.
That's it for
We had a great time
for
playing for
today.
you guys. We're gonna
Well,
have
not for today.
once again next week is 4th of July week, so we're not doing a mini campaign, but we're just playing a lot of. We will be playing games, but they're just all gonna be one-off games. So
Just lots of games with
those are
friends.
just gonna be a la carte, and every day we'll be announcing them both on Bowls and obviously here on Twitch and on Facebook Live of what those games will be about.
Yes.
And then the week after next, when we come back, the next mini campaign is going to be Matt Gets His Dream. What are you playing for that?
I'm gonna be playing the Orc Boy.
He's
I'm
playing.
so excited.
He is playing.
I'm so bad at
What are you
camera.
doing? It's like you're on a circus ride.
I'm trying to get it smaller. I don't know.
Like-
I need a nap. Or more tea. I need more
So
tea.
we're going to be doing a mini campaign of the orcs. With Matt is a
I
long
am
term.
so excited.
He's a long
Chad
term
is
orc
excited
player.
Too.
He has
We're
been
getting orc emotes.
He's been dying to play orcs. We just got in an orc army from a friend of ours, so
Yeah.
we have a great looking blood axe army. You're gonna get to be. Are you
Skulls.
gonna test your wog?
Yeah.
That is not. Abe knows how to do a wog.
Abe's
Hey,
got
the
it.
mic is
I have.
here. It's really, really hot.
All right,
I
so
feel
that's
like
gonna
a
be.
proper wog has
that
to
is-
spike the mic.
That is going to be week after next, and we have a ton of different armies here. So if you guys have suggestions for mini campaigns that are wrapped around certain themes or certain armies,
Yes.
let us know. Send us to them. Put them in chat. Let us know. We will be doing mini campaigns all the time. So,
Yep.
what else do we have?
Thanks to all the new followers today. We got 44 new followers.
Oh my
Well
gosh,
done.
you
That's
guys.
nuts. You guys
What?
are insane. And
That's
we love
awesome.
it.
Thank you,
We're
guys.
insane too, so thank
Absolutely. Thank you so
if
much.
haven't
This
yet,
was a good
please
day to
do
join.
Like, share, follow, subscribe. All of the subscriptions are really appreciated. We will be putting together some subscriber packages in the next week. You guys are going to be getting raffle options for t-shirts and some emotes coming up soon. We will possibly, well, we are actually most likely going to be including mechanisms into like our D&D streams where subscribers will have the option to influence the game in a certain way. Maybe name
Summon dragons.
Summon dragons to just rip the whole party. All sorts of shenanigans will be in effect for subscribers. We really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for everything.
And it is really, really important. The big thing, just so you all know, what all of you subscribers are doing is you're directly letting us do this and do more and do more of it. You know, at some point when we reach a certain amount of subscribers, we're going to be able to start streaming on more days. So it's just more content, more games, more streams. Everything that you guys want, that is what all of the subscribers let us do.
Yeah, all the donations and the cheering and the subscribing, like that just funnels right back into this to give us more of that. And
it's not going into a giant bag of Cheetos for Matt.
Get in here. There he is.
And then eventually we'll even let Matt go home.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I saw some good ideas for campaigns in the chat already.
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right.
We don't have the Necron army, but we do have a very beautiful Slanesh army, so we might do some Slanesh versus Eldar stuff.
So we're going to give you guys really, really quick just a rundown to get your brains percolating and thinking about cool campaigns and ideas we can do for you guys. We have a huge Chaos Space Marine army. We have both Death Guard and Night Lords. Mm-hmm. We have a colossal, giant Astra Militarum army with that can do armored company, tons of tanks, lots of Forge World in there. We have an Ultramarines army. We have our retro 30-year-old Blood Angels army.
Got a really big Sisters army.
We have a large.
You'll see that next week.
We have a large Sisters army, like a pretty big one. So you don't see many of those around. We have one, so we will definitely be working Sisters into our campaigns. Mm-hmm. What else? We have tons more.
Eldar. We've got a lot of just generic demons and other chaosy things.
Mm-hmm. Tyrannids,
orcs. Really the we got a big tower
and
army.
a really big tower army too. A really large one.
And then we have we also have a really big. We have a very beautiful Emperor's Children army. That's one of the.
That's true.
So you'll see that versus Eldar sometime. Definitely, that's a really good idea.
So lots of stuff, and I totally forgot. And we have a Deathwatch army.
Yep, we've got Deathwatch
That's
army.
really nice.
And you'll see some guest armies popping up also.
Yep.
Mustafa 200302, thank you for that very late in the stream follow.
Thank you.
There it is.
Welcome.
And we're going to take the stream down for a few minutes while we put this game away and set up our table for Dungeons and Dragons. We are going to have the character generation portion of our NeverQuest campaign with JR, Abe, Matt, Francisco, and Lux here in a little bit, probably another 20 minutes or so. Give us time to take the stream down, get some tea.
Have fun. We would definitely love you guys to stay. Like I said, we're going to be right back. Have fun. Enjoy yourself in the chat. We will be back as soon as we can. We'd love for you guys.
In chat. Please send all those ideas for the different campaigns and sessions you guys would like to see, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Yep. If anyone wants to donate some bits in the meantime, we'll get Larry a drink after that game.
It'll go right to that.
Sub straight to Larry's ego.
Yeah.
I do take pity bits. Pity bits is totally acceptable.
Pity bits are better than pity hugs.
So wrong. So wrong. And
Stop.
On that note, goodbye.
Adios, muchachos. We'll see you in just a second.
Mm.